This episode of Liquid Ladder was brought to you by Filmora 10. Fast food played a major role in my life as a young man, a young boy becoming a man. Fast food was like a second father to me. When I would go out with my parents, I'd always ask them to stop at McDonald's and get me 3 supersized fries. You probably don't even know what that word means, supersized. It's an unfathomable word to the modern age human being, but back in the late 90s, early 2000s, supersize was a huge deal for McDonald's. It was a level above large. It was a transcendent state for the food to be in. It was about as big as 4 squirrels standing on top of each other, like with their little feet on each one's shoulders, like all standing up in a totem pole. They were absolutely massive. Honestly, it was probably against the Geneva Convention to even sell supersized orders from McDonald's because it was literally a criminal amount of calories you were consuming. And I'd always finish every last morsel. There wasn't a molecule of French fry left by the time my gluttony was done with it. So now that I've given you my resume, what we'll be doing today is hitting the major fast food chains in our area and figuring out which one has the best possible number 1 order. Classic waffle fries. The PDQ is wonderful right now. The fries were really slapping. I'm going in on the chicken. I think I'm safe. It's really good. Oh my. That is a number 1 at its best. So first up was naturally going to be PDQ, People Dedicated to Quality. This isn't a massive fast food chain, but it's actually one of my favorites. When I do get fast food, I typically just go to PDQ. We cheated a little bit. I'll go ahead and just rip the condom off now and hit you with the bad news. There is no number 1 from PDQ. It doesn't exist. If you ask for a number 1 there, they treat you like a psychopath flat earther. So there is no number 1. We cheated a little bit and just got the most generic meal from PDQ, which is the 3 tender meal. And it's just an easy S tier. From this day forward, the 3 tender meal shall be known as a number 1, at least in our book, and it's definitely S tier. Really, everything from PDQ is just great. Even the water tastes like I'm drinking angel's tears. It is just so hydrating. It's probably fortified with extra electrolytes. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of fountain of youth at a PDQ facility, because it is just, everything there is so good. I bet you were just thinking to yourself, wow, the editing in this Liquid Ladder is particularly high quality. I would like to know how to master editing to this level of professionalism. Well, then you should definitely look into Filmora 10. A lot of people often ask me, as the video editor here on Penguinz0, how they should get started if they want to edit videos. Recently, a brand new piece of software has released called Filmora 10. Filmora 10 is a great, light piece of software designed to make video editing as intuitive and easy as possible for newcomers while sacrificing none of the important tools. You'll have a vast suite full of effective video editing tools at your fingertips, tools that you usually find in other expensive professional programs. Tools such as motion tracking, keyframing features, color match, audio ducking, and even more. These are all tools that you can easily learn how to use and get a feel for in order to create the perfect video. It really is the best way to get your feet wet, and with the wonderful sleek, light interface of Filmora 10, it's never been easier. Make video editing fun, easy, and exciting by using Filmora 10 now. Click the link in the description to try it out now. So if you're interested in Filmora 10 and really taking your creations to the next level, click the link in the description below to get started on Filmora 10.
Dr. Wade, go ahead with your order.
Hey, could I just get a number 1 with a Coke, please?
Sure. Would you like that large size?
No thanks.
With a Coke?
Well done.
Easy. They have no idea what we're even using that number 1 for.
I was so nervous.
We'll start with the thing I'm absolutely not looking forward to, which is the Coke. Yep, that tastes like what I remember. Ooh, they double stack these bad boys, huh? Oh god.
Show it to the camera real quick. Nice.
Matt, this rental truck is gonna, it's gonna be
I've got to vacuum the shit out
rough
of this.
shape. Very amateurish. The lettuce overpowers everything else. It's just like a lettuce burger. Gotta tell you, boys, Just tastes like eating a gas station salad. Maybe the fries can save the meal. Very flimsy. Look at that.
Let me get in there.
Yeah, go ahead. Very limp dick noodle type fries over here. There's no passion in these. I can taste the hate that they cooked with this. I gotta tell you, McDonald's is looking like a C tier. I was expecting more from the number one here. I hadn't had McDonald's in an extremely long time, and I certainly hadn't had a Big Mac in even longer, and both were just significantly more underwhelming than I was expecting, especially the Big Mac. The Big Mac was like 80% lettuce and 20% frozen toilet water. Just really lackluster stuff.
Could I get the number one without a drink?
So you did not get the Supremes, right? Well, that's ruined.
What's that room?
I just smashed the entire taco.
Cool. Yeah, no, I got regular.
I can tell you, I am not a fan of hard shell tacos. I've always preferred soft, but I'm willing to experiment. Oh, love. I had initial concerns with this much lettuce. Again, it looked like it would suffer the same fate as the number one from McDonald's, just too much lettuce, but works really well here. I will say there's like 2 tiddlywinks of meat in here though. There's like nothing. So that's a little disappointing, but at least the shell's good. And try another taco.
Check for consistency. I will tell you, it came with a sticker that said sealed for you, but it wasn't sealed.
That is true. There might have spit in it. Ooh, this looks like a much better taco.
Agreed.
Wow. This one had actual heart into it.
There's so much lettuce on my floor.
I will say, it's not bad. It's not great. I'm just going to give it right in the middle. I'm giving it a B.
Really, you manhandled that taco. You just took it out angry, ready to go.
Yeah, I had a grudge with that one, apparently.
There's much more lettuce on this side than that
Is there any
side.
meat in there at all?
You know, here, we'll get to the bottom of it. There's a little meat in there. Let's give it a go. Everything else, you're entirely right. Non-offensive. Nothing special. The lettuce is a little overbearing again. The meat's fine. I mean, I made fun of you, but I completely agree.
It's just there's nothing to say about it.
If I had that in a desert, I'd be happy I had food, but kind of disappointed it wasn't PDQ.
Yeah, honestly, like PDQ, like if I was about to be strapped on a desert, like a deserted island, and I could only bring one food, it'd be PDQ.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if I got Taco Bell, I'd be like very upset. I'd kick sand.
No, I'm actually with you. That wasn't. I once again kind of like McDonald's. I haven't had it in a long time, and I thought it would be better.
Yeah. The Taco Bell number one was a lot like the Avatar movie from James Cameron. It's just super forgettable. That's like I don't even remember eating it now. Like this was just filmed, and I don't even remember eating Taco Bell that day. It's like trying to remember a dream you had a week ago. It's just so forgettable. It's the second you finish the number one from Taco Bell, you forget that you even ate anything, and then you'll plan your next meal because you just totally fucking forgot about it. I wouldn't be surprised if your body forgot about it. Like the calories you eat from the number one just disappear in your body. But I mean, it's not bad. It wasn't great. I think B tier is probably a little generous. I'm just going to bring it down to a C because there's really nothing good about it, nor is there anything bad about it.
Could I get a number one without a drink?
Oh, I forgot Wendy's even has French fries. Holy shit. That's exciting. These look good. These look like great fries.
Those do look good.
Not as good as PDQ, but pretty good. The fresh, never frozen beef. Oh, wow. That looks wonderful. Let's see if all that marketing on Twitter actually indicates quality. Yeah, it's pretty good. The square patties, innovative. I like the unique spin on an old classic. No, that's good. That's just like straight up good.
Bun's much less spongy than it was at McDonald's. That's nice. It's nice. All right. Looks like there's some mayo on there.
There's a little bit of mayo. A little secret sauce. It's got a lot of flavor in it.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Danny, oh, it's kind of the bat symbol now, Danny. I don't think there's room for you to bite unless you want to try it, but there's a lot more meat to filling ratio than the others. You want to bite, Danny? No, I'm good. Thanks.
Let's get it. No, Danny, get in here. Come on, be part of the family. Matt filming.
All right, switch.
He said, Danny came in here saying Wendy's is the worst fast food he's ever had.
No, I think Burger King's the worst.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
I think Wendy's is actually pretty good.
Projectile vomits.
That's good. You can taste the square for sure.
That's what I was saying.
The square really edge flavors those corners.
Wendy's was a real surprise hit here. This bad boy really came in and slapped my cheeks when I wasn't expecting it. I was actually shocked by the quality of the meal. Maybe I just got a really good burger from Wendy's where the chef kissed it with like some nice lipstick on or something to bless the burger. I don't really know, but it was a really solid burger. The whole meal was, and by the whole meal I mean the burger and the 9 fries I got. So I'm just gonna have to give Wendy's an A tier. She can absolutely keep talking shit on her Twitter because she's definitely above the other ones so far. Unless of course PDQ learns what technology is and starts tweeting. Be my first Five Guys meal in a decade or so.
You're gonna love it.
I'm how many fucking fast food meals deep am I?
I think we're 4.
This is your 5th.
Okay. Optimal.
Well, our 5th.
Wow, these fries look great.
They're really good.
You did not overhype those. They're very hot. But very good. Oh, very hot. Oh, there's like grease pouring out of it on my tongue.
It's just flavor.
This is so fucking hot. Oh my god.
They just made it. Here, I'll hold it in front of the air.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, blast that bad boy for me. Just gonna bun flies up and it's Charlie's
That one spot is gonna be cold.
Yeah, that's all we need.
I'm gonna cool off a fry for myself too, so.
Not really a cross section.
Oh, that looks like a lovely burger.
It's a nice burger.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, is this a double patty?
It is. That's the regular.
Woo!
2 for the price of 2, baby. What do you think we are, amateurs?
Wow. That's a burger. That'll put hair on your chest right there. In response to this, I'm dropping Wendy's to a B. This burger is much better. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. It's just really good.
Yeah,
Wow.
I told you. It's
Yeah.
amazing. You don't want to waste that one, do you? It's a great burger.
Yeah. Can we all just share it so I don't think it's gonna waste? I still. How many more fucking fast food places do we have? Oh, Five Guys. I'll give an S tier. That's really good.
Let me just take a bite off the back. Look at that. Nice.
Good bite.
It's an S for me too. Let me have a fry. Sorry, I won't rate it yet. It's an S.
Nice. Big bite. I even saw some saliva strings coming off. He was salivating for that.
Five Guys is so good.
We're all gonna be shitting good tonight.
Yes, sir. S tier shits.
Good.
They even crinkle cut their pickles.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Are they crinkle cut pickles?
They are.
Yeah.
Take a look.
And not a single detail missed.
Oh, baby. Yeah, Five Guys, again, is a place we cheated at. There is no number 1, so we just got the most basic meal and called it a number 1. We just felt like we'd be doing the fast food tier list a disservice if we didn't have Five Guys on it. So definitely needed to rate that. I personally hadn't had it in about a decade, and even a decade ago I wasn't a massive fan. But a decade ago I had a boy's tongue. Now I came back with a man's tongue, and I thought it was great. Yeah, I definitely think S tier for Five Guys is deserved, and definitely does live up to the hype. I've been very vocal about my opinion of Chick-fil-A being overrated. And just to prove a point. I still think it's so fucking plain. It's just a blank piece of chicken and 2 pickles. Watch. 2 pickles. Every time. I don't think that's enough flavor, but the chicken is good. I just feel like it's really overrated. Yep. Pretty good. It's all I ever have to say about it. And the fries, I actually like the fries though. Probably the best waffle fries. I still firmly stand by my opinion that Chick-fil-A is remarkably overhyped for what you actually get. I will stand on this hill and jerk off on it till the end of time. The chicken is good, yes. The fries are good, yes. But why is it worshipped and hailed as the second coming of Christ in a fast food restaurant? It is just pretty good. It's not even great. I don't know why people lose their fucking mind about it and rave about it, about how eating a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A changed their life. Yeah, I was kind of a loser and an outcast until I had one chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, slimmed out my cheeks, made my jawline thicker and more defined, and all of a sudden I was the popular kid in school and made varsity on the football team, all thanks to the chicken sandwich. I don't get it. It is 1 slab of chicken and 2 pickles every time, like clockwork. Yes, you can add sauces to it, and the sauces are good, but it's still a very, very plain meal, like super plain. So I'm doing it right now. Go ahead and get ready on your keyboards, because it's coming in hot. I'm giving Chick-fil-A a B tier. I was gonna go C tier, but that's a bit of a disservice because, like I said, it is good stuff. So, I mean, that's already better than most fast food places. It's just the hype train is way too extreme for this place.
How are we doing?
Doing fine. I'm just so hungry. Just not enough calories yet.
So hungry it's gonna make you throw up.
Yeah.
But I think every time I'm recording Charlie in a car, like with the police thing, it's him almost puking.
I know. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking. I have to fart so bad, but I feel like I might just shit. This is a disaster.
At this point in your life, you should have more control over which one's gonna happen.
I've never eaten 7 fast food restaurants in an hour. I don't know what's coming out.
That's fair. We've created a monster.
Yeah, by this point, the fast food was really starting to sink in and just take over. I felt like I was suffering from fast food poisoning. It was absolutely brutal. I felt miserable. And to top it all off, I was about to go to my least favorite fast food place ever, Burger King.
So I think you want a number 1?
Yeah, ask for a
Wait,
few
do they
more.
not? It's a Whopper.
It's a Whopper?
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge. Sanitize me. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Speed run. Burger King, I think, is the foulest fast food.
Let's save the worst for last.
Yeah, at least we're finishing off with this.
It just smells fried.
The fries look good. Very hot.
Good.
They've refined their recipe. Burger King fries used to be good, like in 2002, and then I don't know what happened. Someone took over and took a shit in the recipe, but now they're better. That was a good bite.
Fat fry.
Yeah, they're
It's
meaty.
very fluffy.
They're very meaty. One more.
It's like real potato.
No, this is like actual potato right here. Oh wow, there's a lot of moving parts here.
That's like a frisbee. You've got a whole onion on this side.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I lost the onion.
That's probably for the best.
I like onions. Yeah, that's bad. That's not very good. That's not very good. The burger feels simultaneously overcooked and raw. It's like this weird Schrodinger's meat. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot better than I was expecting. Like, I used to think people only went to Burger King to either, like, sell drugs or, like, kill somebody. But looks like there's actual food there. The fries are good. This is not great, but not terrible. I wouldn't order it again. I can't take another bite.
I don't know that I want to take a bite.
We just get after it.
Alright. I'll just...
And then don't move the car for the next hour.
The flavor's not horrible, but the texture's not very good.
I thought I was drinking water. That was Coke, so that was a nice surprise.
Don't do it.
I'm trying not to.
This is a loner.
There's so many bags of fast food. It's so motion sick and fucking grease sick. I have like grease poisoning.
Whatever that is.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to drive really smoothly.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Oh, there's a Subway there for next time.
Quick, we need their number one. I'm not full.
I'm bringing you home.
I can do more. It wasn't nearly as bad as I remembered it being. Maybe Burger King has improved over the years. It's still not great. It's still probably the worst one I had that day. But it really wasn't as insulting to my mouth as I expected it to be. I thought I was going to take a bite of the burger and it'd be like biting into pure fucking salicylic acid. But there was flavor there. There was an attempt made to make a burger. And I could taste it, you know. It just wasn't the best taste in the world. I'm just going to give Burger King a C tier. It's not a place I'd be rushing to go back to. But if I was, you know, really desperate for food and the only thing that existed in the area was a Burger King, I would at least feel satisfied that I got some nutrients. And after eating all of that fast food, and I ate most of it, I finished most of the meals, it was absolutely fucking terrible. It was not a great experience, but I did it for the sake of the tier list. There is a chance that could have skewed some of the results because of how like miserably full I was for some of the later ones. But for now, this will still stand as the official number one fast food tier list. That's it. So yeah. This is MrBeast burger tier list.
One of everything.
Yeah, one of everything on the menu. As you all know, we like MrBeast, but we're gonna be real harsh today.
Yeah.
The gloves are coming off.
No bias.
Yeah.
Is this everything?
I think so.
So these are the fries, Beast style. Those are the normal fries. I got more of the normal fries so Chelsea can eat today.
Yay!
I guess start opening them. Let me know what's in them, or it can be a surprise.
No,
Yeah.
just go one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're going too wet.
Yeah. Get that out of here.
Oh, I see. You don't want them all on the table.
Yeah, just do one at a
All right,
time.
I'm sorry. And they gave us a knife, so
Let's start with the fries.
Yeah, do the fries.
normal first.
Yes. This is how a man eats his fries on a fork.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I like the seasoning.
Yeah, it's got a little kick to it.
Paprika?
Is there any kick to it, Matt?
Not really. There's like there's spice to it.
Yeah.
It's not spicy, but there's spice on it.
No, I can handle this easy because I'm much stronger now. After the Psycho Serum, I'm a changed man. A stronger man.
They remind me of a certain spice, but I can't put my finger on it.
Pepper?
No, like an actual mix that you can get at a restaurant.
Oh, cumin.
I mean, like, there's a restaurant that uses this similar mix on them.
Now you're just sounding stupid.
I'm sorry. Very similar seasoning to the Taco Bell fries, too, actually.
Mmm.
Go ahead. This is your lunch.
Yeah, you can take one of the bags.
Yeah.
There you go.
We feed Chelsea once a day.
And she has to pay for it.
Yeah. And it's always some form of potato.
These fries are really good.
Yeah, I like them. They did a good job.
Imagine if the MrBeast location wasn't an hour away and we got them fresher.
That would be.
Can
I
you
don't think we
imagine?
can handle that.
No, that'd be too much.
All right, where are you putting them in the tier list?
Well, we're definitely not getting them at their best because they're kind of old now because it's really far.
I'm actually really enjoying these.
I'd give it an S though. I think once these are like
I
actually,
think if they were fresh, the rest too.
yeah.
In their current state, A.
But well, I feel like you have to factor that in because
Yeah,
you
so
can't go there to eat because they
Sure.
have to deliver it to you.
that
So
is
that's
true.
just the way that they are, right?
Wow.
I wonder, like how fresh can they possibly be unless you like actually live right next to one? Because it's not a physical location you can visit. You have to order it. Interesting.
Might have to be A tier.
Yeah, I think we just keep them at A tier then.
Alright.
Now I'd like to talk about Displate. I've mentioned them multiple times in the past, and it's because I'm a big fan of their products. They're metal posters that have beautiful art on them, which you can also customize if you want, but even if you don't want to, they have an incredibly robust catalog of art to choose from, and you just easily mount it on your wall and it looks great. It's a step up from a normal traditional poster because it's just a really beautiful metal piece that just really stands out, and I think it's great. You've probably seen a few of mine, like I own the Vagina Displate that I've had in a couple of videos. Yeah, I wasn't exaggerating when I said they have a robust catalog. I didn't even ask for the Vagina. It wasn't like a custom piece. I just found it. So they really do have a lot of options, and it's super easy to mount. It took me a couple of seconds, and I'm not really like a genius or anything, especially when it comes to like any handiwork. So mounting that was super simple, actual seconds. So if you're interested in trying Displate and having some beautiful pieces around your room, you can click the link in the description below to get up to 33% off your Displate. So yeah, just click the link in the description for getting up to 33% off your Displate order.
Now let's try Beast style.
Ooh.
That's a meal in itself.
Can you explain what Beast style is?
Yeah, Jimmy usually trims his pubic hair over there using like a
you can see the
Manscaped
hairs
razor.
in there. But there's pickles, onions, looks like cheese, ketchup, and mayo maybe?
Mayo on fries?
Yeah,
Has he gone insane?
you might have. Let's give it a try. Oh, and mustard. That's like, I think they just grab everything and throw it on there.
That's kind of good. Those pickles go wild in there.
They actually do. And I don't like pickles.
Yeah, no, these pickles go kind of nutty in here.
Holy shit. You might want to try one of these, Danny.
You would like these.
I'll go in on all this stuff after you guys are done.
Those are scrumptious.
These are really good. I could imagine this at like a ballpark
Mm-hmm.
that you pay $40 for, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, that was actually kind of worth $40.
I'm not a huge mustard fan, but that mustard slaps in here.
Mm-hmm. Every single like quadrant you visit here has a new visitor, like a different surprise.
Oh my god.
I imagine like to get this recipe, he just emptied out his pantry into here, just took like everything and just
Yeah, Danny was like, onions, quick.
Yeah.
I can eat that whole thing, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, alright, no stop.
I'm
Yeah.
putting those in S.
That's
Those
an
are-
S.
Those
That's
are
an
really
S.
fucking good.
Ooh, it's the Carl's
So,
grilled cheese.
This is the Carl's Grilled Cheese Deluxe.
Oh.
It's a limited time, it looked like. So Carl's Grilled Cheese, they invert the burger and squish it down. So this is the inside
I
of the
gotta
burger.
say, that looks fucking good.
It does. It does look pretty
But
good.
the Carl's Grilled Cheese Deluxe has a patty on it.
I actually have heard complaints about Carl's grilled cheese that it always is like dry or soggy. It's never
Interesting.
like at the right temperature or whatever.
Huh.
But I really think that's just because of location being far
Yeah.
away.
So I feel like this is basically a patty melt.
Yeah, like I don't
Yeah, it
think
looks good.
Carl doesn't do this himself.
Yeah, true.
Okay, you can have that piece.
Thank you. Oh, lots of onions. I'm not a big onion guy.
I love onions. I eat them raw.
All right.
That tastes like Minecraft.
I'm getting hints of that.
No,
Very pixelated.
that's good.
That's good. It's weird because I thought it would just be a patty melt, but they put so much cheese, it really does taste like a grilled cheese with meat in it. I don't know
Yeah.
how to explain that,
Like
but
mom
it's weird
accidentally dropped the hamburger helper in there.
every time. That's good.
That is good.
That's a lot of onions right there, but I'm gonna go for it.
That's a lot of onions. And I love onions, so
Can
that's
I-
good for me.
Can I just ask why you're eating that with a fork?
My hands are dirty.
Yeah, you idiot.
Oh, yeah. Of course, sorry.
I have a napkin. You're gonna lose your mind when I eat a burger with a fork.
If only we had bathrooms here.
Yeah, crazy.
To wash your
That
hands.
doesn't make any sense. We don't have that yet.
I think that's really good.
That looks good. I want to try
I'm
some
gonna
of
give
that.
it an A.
I will also be giving that a... Well, actually, I might do that in S.
Whoa.
The
You
onion-
say you
Whoa.
like onions. I'm not a big onion guy, but that's crazy. They made me like the onion. Same with the fucking animal fries or whatever they're called.
They're not called animal fries.
Beast fries.
Yep, that's the one.
I really like their packaging. They've done a good job.
It really is playful. It does remind me of Pokemon cards.
Whoa. That's a big boy.
What is it?
I might not be able to get my
think-
fork in there.
I think this might be Chandler style. I'll look it up. But it's got fries.
What?
Whoa. Look at that serving execution.
That's actually like a huge burger.
Yeah, that's massive. Here, you want to cut it while I look it up?
Yeah.
What else we got in there? Fries, bacon.
Fries,
what else?
bacon, burger, and cheese, yeah.
Oh, that sounds like my kind of burger.
All right, so yeah, that first one was the Carl's Deluxe, and this is this is Chris style.
Let me get a napkin.
I'm just gonna give them all to you. Okay. This is Chris's style.
I have a strategy. We're gonna upgrade.
He's gonna grab it with the napkin.
Yep. Alright, I'm ready. I'm not a big bacon guy, so I don't know how I'll like this.
Yeah, I like crispy bacon, and this doesn't look like crispy bacon. Right in the middle.
Probably my least favorite so far.
I can agree with that.
It's not bad. The fries don't do anything.
It dries it out a little bit. I don't like the bacon a ton.
You remember when you made bacon on the grill with the ordinary sausage?
And it was wonderful.
No, and you dropped it on the ground?
Yeah.
That's this kind of bacon.
Ground bacon.
I kind of liked my bacon better.
I don't know if it's like because of the actual recipe calling for sewage bacon, or if it's just like it was so far away that it started to rot.
Sewage bacon. So yeah, my problem with it, like I said, I like crispy bacon.
I don't think that was ever crispy, yeah.
No, that's flimsy bacon.
That's just
It's
a
not
stylistic choice.
Yeah, exactly. Some people probably like that bacon. I think the fries dry it out a little bit.
Yeah.
But if
Give
we
it
did better with some like ketchup,
Yeah,
you
it
think?
needs some sauce on
It
it.
needed some condiments.
It's not bad. I just wouldn't order this again.
Same.
I give it a C, high D.
I was thinking high D. C's a little generous. I'm not a fan of that bacon. The fries aren't
Yeah.
really not really a star player in that formula.
Definitely needs some sauce. I think the thing Carl's had going for it is the bun was so thin, whereas this is a fat bun, which, once again, it would have been better if it was a warm bun.
This feels like something Plankton would make trying to emulate a Krabby Patty, but he couldn't quite get it. Is this the Charlie
Carl's
style?
grilled cheese.
Non-deluxe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder when the Charlie style comes out. You didn't catch me staring to the camera. Can I put it on this plate? You fine with that?
Whoa!
That is not
Look,
how Carl would have done it,
He's
man.
wiping it off, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
Look. It's all better.
Oh my, I can't believe you just ruined Carl. Carl just had a heart attack somewhere.
Carl.
He felt that.
I'm sorry, Carl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your phone's ringing.
Oh
All right,
my god.
here, I'll cut this
Yeah.
one. It's a lot of bread.
It is a lot of bread to cheese ratio.
Yeah.
Would you stop stabbing your food?
Why?
Is there sauce on here?
I can't tell. Get in here at the cross section. There's like some mystery liquid in there.
you can.
Wait, hold it still. Here we go.
It might just be
Is it-
cheese.
is it-
Yeah.
yeah, it might just be cheese.
Well, there is like a rogue onion hanging out.
That's from the plate.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Nah.
Not
Is
for
it-
me.
Is it a mystery liquid or is it actually just cheese?
That's just cheese.
I feel like that definitely needs to be hot.
Yeah.
The bread wasn't
Yeah.
pressed as much as the deluxe.
That just felt like I dug into bread, but I had like some cheese whiz in my
I'll give
mouth.
the middle a chance.
No, I'm not going back for seconds on that. That's the weakest now.
Mm-hmm.
The deluxe bangs. That poops.
Maybe that's why they made the deluxe. They had the normal instead of needs more. Yeah, not for me.
I will say though, even the weakest ones here are better than the BTS meal. So, and the McRib.
The McRib actively made me sick.
Yeah, that made me ill. Like
I
actually
am not
nauseous.
unhappy with any of these yet.
Yeah, like I'm being very harsh, but that's compared to the like good ones we've already had.
Compared to the others, I'd put this in F.
Yeah,
but
this would be
once
an F.
again, that's relative. In real life, it's a D.
Yes.
We're moving on. This almost spit. This is Beast style.
Ooh.
I am a fan of the previous Beast style.
Yeah,
Jimmy's got a good idea.
I wonder if it's the same stuff.
I think it
it's the same
probably
stuff.
is.
Plate me.
It's his own
And
recipe.
you know what? Just to avoid the table. It's like opening a little present on Christmas.
Oh wow, that's so good. I like the bun on this one. Seems a little more pressed than the last one.
What do we got in here?
It looks like Toad's head.
Here, I'm gonna give it a little lift off. Ooh,
Oh wait, what was
Do
that?
a full lift. Full
she's
lift.
hiding
Was
something
that
there.
some ejaculate from Jimmy?
Here, look.
Do a full lift toward me.
Oh yeah.
We got onions and pickles hanging out.
Okay.
And what's that sauce? Mayo?
Marshmallow.
Oh, marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got ketchup
Whoa.
and mustard on the top. So yeah, it's a pickle, onion, ketchup, mustard, and marshmallow burger. Let's give it a try.
It could be vanilla ice cream. I'm not
That's
sure
true.
yet. I haven't tasted it.
Maybe it's sour cream.
Oh my god.
That would be Charlie's burger.
Yeah, Jimmy's
It
after
would just
my
be a
heart.
burrito with sour cream in a bun.
I'm gonna have to go with the old grab technique again. I think.
You. Why do you always go across? Why don't you grab?
Oh!
Oh no!
You can have that one.
Thanks, man.
Oh boy.
Oh my fucking god.
If only he had fingers he could use.
If only those fingers were clean. Oh no, I touched it with bare hands, no condom. Uh-oh. Oh, I touched it raw.
I'm still trying to get mine onto the bun.
Ooh, you're in for a treat. That's good.
Well, I'm missing half of it now, so I'm in for somewhat of a treat. It's like the beast fries on a burger.
Mm-hmm.
Do they belong on the fries more, or do they belong on the burger?
I think the fries are
Fries.
better, but this is a good burger.
This is good,
I'm
yeah.
going back in for seconds.
That's an S.
Let me just take a quick nap.
These are some special pickles or something, man. They have so much flavor.
I think it's the mustard. The mustard is packed with flavor, or maybe the marshmallow.
It could be the marshmallow.
Marshmallow comes in strong there.
So we just put like add in the title, or do we just say something now?
Yeah. How much was he paying us?
Yeah. Jimmy, we need to upgrade that. That rate
Yeah,
is dog shit for how nice we're being.
Yeah, Jesus. He only paid us enough for B tiers.
Yeah.
Was that all of it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, there's more.
There's like,
Intermission.
All right, hang
there's
on.
quite
Let me
literally-
slide this out of here.
there's
Is
6
that
more
all that you
boxes.
haven't seen the secret one at the
I need
end?
a bigger table.
We're gonna need a bigger move. Woo, baby!
I'm feeling it now.
All right, what's next?
Let's finish off with the burgers, Chandler style.
Boom.
So it looks like Chandler style is just plain.
Mmm.
Ah, interesting.
I need a.
What's got cheese on it?
I mean, like nothing else. It's a plain cheeseburger.
What was Chandler style for the grilled cheese? Did he have one for grilled cheese?
No, grilled cheese is just Carl.
Just Carl?
And then I'm gonna guess people weren't a huge fan of the grilled cheese, so they did
Deluxe.
Carl Deluxe and killed it.
Yeah.
This looks good. Looks like a burger you'd get at like a high school football game,
Yeah.
wrapped in tinfoil.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this. This is just standard American shit right here.
Got a beard hair on my tongue. Quick little pause.
No,
Do you think that was Jimmy's beard hair?
Yeah, no, it definitely came with the meal.
It was on the Beast.
I hope
style.
Carl was working today and he just made these himself.
That
all
would
of
be
them.
nice. Flew to Tampa to do that.
Oh my god. Had to
Yeah, that's practical.
had to really stretch.
I feel like this is gonna be dry.
Not as dry as you'd think, but not very.
It really is like a high school burger.
No.
That's good. I'm not upset. And,
It tastes like a burger that your dad and his friends would make, like a barbecue cookout kind of thing.
absolutely.
But they're not very talented.
yeah. They're competent.
Yeah, like they're good enough to get food on the
Wait,
table.
why didn't you use that on any other stuff you said was dry?
You've had ketchup this whole time.
You're skewing the results.
That time. All right, I won't do it. This was just for my own personal enjoyment. I'll rate it without the ketchup.
It's fucked up, actually.
Oh yeah, get in here for the fucked up ketchup.
I don't know what side.
I just found it when I pulled that out. I'm lying. That was my pocket ketchup.
That just tastes the same, but with a little ketchup. I don't know what I was expecting.
Shocker.
It's so different now.
All right.
Oh, rate it C.
I was gonna say it's plain. It's just a C.
What's next?
All right, so I'm gonna let you decide. You know who that is right there, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Do we save that for the end?
Audience is gonna lose their mind.
Yeah,
on
that's
that
gonna be
one.
nuts.
Oh my god.
I'll give you a hint. He matches the walls.
Whoa! What does that
Jackson,
even
flash his face up in the
mean?
back.
Yeah, see if anyone can
Do you
get
want
it.
to do that now, or do you want to move to the chicken?
I just do that now.
Alright.
They have chicken.
They do.
I didn't know that. Yeah, let's do
It's the Dream Burger.
made in collaboration with the finest astrophysicists at Ivy League schools.
Oh. Poor dream. Oh, there's lettuce.
He's a good sport.
Is that avocado?
There better not be lettuce on that burger.
Oh,
Lose
my
my fucking mind. I hate lettuce on
Oh, I thought you were
burgers.
gonna say like you're allergic. I was like, I've seen you eat lettuce
No, I
before.
hate
What's wrong with lettuce on burgers?
I don't like lettuce
It's
on
such
my
a
burger
waste.
either.
Like, it doesn't do anything.
What is all
It adds, like,
All right, let's
crunch.
get it out.
Everyone says that,
I
but it
hate
doesn't.
lettuce.
It does.
Doesn't add a crunch.
It does.
It's
You
the
okay
most.
if I pull this out with my hand?
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
It adds like a very subtle little crunch,
That's
like the
a-
crunch that romaine
Ew. What
gives.
is that? Here, wait, let me try this bacon. It looks crispier.
It looks like brisket almost.
What the fuck is that?
I'm telling you right now, when you cut it, I'm peeling my. It is
Oh,
avocado.
that's avocado.
Oh no. Yeah, it started.
Charlie, you have to retain your integrity as a journalist. We're going in.
I am taking that lettuce off. I'll eat the sour avocado all day over lettuce.
We're going in.
God, lettuce is such
I
a
won't let
fucking
them
waste.
say that I skewed the results.
I'm sweating so hard eating this.
Look at that cross section. Is this binging with Babish? Was he in the kitchen?
It looks pretty good. Go for it.
Oh, I can't. There's no way I
God,
can
I
get to
hate-
that lettuce.
Yeah, I don't like lettuce either. All right, I'm going
It's
right
just-
in the
It
middle.
doesn't have any flavor though.
It's
This
just
is gonna be a
wait-
big bite.
it's
Get
just
ready.
wasteful.
Is that onions? Pickles?
Yeah, they hid pickles in the avocado. Oh,
That's not for me.
that is also not for me.
That's not for me. Now, in their defense, I'm gonna guess. Once again, if it wasn't an hour, the avocado would have been a little more fresh, but
Yeah,
made it pretty mushy.
yeah,
I kind of felt like I had some baby food on a burger there.
yeah. That is absolutely not for me either.
I didn't like that.
I love avocado, but that avocado was way too
Mushy.
old.
Yeah, old. I think
That's not their fault though.
it's not. I mean,
Dream didn't sabotage this or anything.
but we don't know that. He may have known it was coming to you. Oh, that fucking penguin guy.
All right, let the avocado
He just
sit out.
shit on it instead of putting avocado. That's some brown avocado right now.
Yeah, it is not looking good. That's gonna be a D. I actually still think it's better than the
The Chris style.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
But
at
it-
least had moisture. But
yeah. It's still a D though.
it's a D. This is a chicken sandwich, baby. Ooh, that looks good. This actually looks pretty solid. This is
Oh,
a chicken
that does look
sandwich,
good.
baby.
Oh, I see fucking lettuce peeking out, Matt. It can't be solid if there's lettuce on
That's
this.
true.
I don't
Just eat
understand
the
your
top.
vendetta against lettuce.
It's just so dumb. Like it's so
I don't like lettuce
useless. The crunch. You know,
The
you're
only
dead.
time I eat lettuce
this
is
lettuce.
if I'm having a salad.
Tell me how much crunch that gives you.
There's more crunch than if there wasn't lettuce on it.
Yeah, but it's still not worth it. It's not like a noticeable crunch when you have like the whole.
It
thing.
is actually noticeable crunch.
Oh, you've been brainwashed by romaine.
Big.
I don't
Big romaine.
It's so insignificant. The fact that you hate
Right,
it so
why
much is
put it on?
Yeah,
irrational.
but that's why though, because
I've
it's just
hated
such a
lettuce my
waste.
entire life.
Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. There's no nutrients. It doesn't add like a very useful crunch. It doesn't do much.
Spicy.
Onions add more of a crunch.
True.
Onions add a lot of crunch.
Nice. Alright, which side would you like? That's a big tendy.
Oh, it's like a big.
Do you think they just sell tendies?
That's a good,
Why don't you get one of everything?
Oh yeah, so they don't. Alright, I'm going in.
We got to the bottom
We
of
haven't
that.
cheersed yet.
Oh yeah, we have to choose this one.
You passed on some of your lettuce.
Somehow I missed the chicken tender.
How we feeling, Matt?
It's good chicken.
Is my chicken pink?
It's
No.
Nashville hot chicken. It's not really hot.
I guess if it was pink.
I know, I think that's the sauce.
Oh,
No, you're fine.
it's not pink.
It's probably dark meat. Or pink.
Yeah, or it's just raw.
That is Nashville hot.
I don't want another pickle. Wait, are you actually feeling it? The
Are you
spice?
not?
I was literally about to say it's Nashville hot, but there's no hot. Alright, look, I'll go back in.
Burning my fucking lips. Whose style is this? Oh,
Nashville.
The devil style.
it's fucking. Fuck.
I need more napkin. Are you what? Are you fucking around?
All right, rate it.
It's a B for me.
It's like a D for me. I can't taste anything besides pain. You really don't feel it at all?
Not even an ounce.
Last one.
Last one.
What do we got?
Ready? Screen shake up back.
Whoa.
No. Thanks, Dan.
That was good.
This is the normal chicken sandwich.
Wait, is this one we're going crazy for at the end that you saved?
No, that was the dream burger that Charlie decided to just do.
Oh, you say it was a collaborative effort that we decided on.
I said, do you want to do this now? And you said, yeah.
Watch this. Now that I've sanitized my hands, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this. Goodbye, lettuce.
No, you're ruining the integrity of the sandwich right now.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't for your personal enjoyment, this is for your rating.
Yeah, it is for science. Cut it.
Oh. That's the good stuff.
That sounds...
So what's the difference between this chicken sandwich and the other one?
It's not hot, right?
Not hot, baby.
Okay.
That means Charlie gets to play.
We're in your neck of the woods now.
Yeah.
That chicken looks good.
It does look pretty good.
Kind of like ball game chicken.
There.
Let's do it.
Well, that's not very good.
Mm-mm.
No, that's not very
Pretty
good.
plain.
That's very... What the fuck is this?
Okay, so
Nashville
so
hot
it needs
chicken
the
with
hot
that.
sauce on it?
Yeah.
I mean, it hurt me, but I actually probably would prefer that.
But it's not even the hot. It's almost like they remembered to season those chickens and not this one.
Yeah, this is really...
Let me try just the chicken.
I mean, it's just gonna taste like a chicken tender.
Wait, but look at that. Look at that one. That's got seasoning on it.
true.
Oh, wow, let me see. Let me get in
yeah.
there.
Here, let me get that out of your way. See
Wow,
that?
yeah, that's a
All right,
whole,
let me
like,
try
someone
that
like
bite.
dropped the whole cube of seasoning right on that one spot.
That's a much better bite.
That makes sense. Do I have any of
Yeah,
those?
yeah.
Oh,
I've got a little
yeah.
bit.
There's a little on mine over here. A little sunburn.
That's subsided. Okay.
That's a lot better.
Yeah. I think the chicken does not compare to the burger.
No. This seems like very much an afterthought.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you don't want a burger? I guess there's some chicken.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's like school lunch chicken.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good way to put it.
I'm gonna just give it a C. Like, it's not offensive or anything.
Exactly like the plain burger. You get this out of school.
Yeah.
It's fine. C, baby.
There were
Nice.
some stars though. There were some bangers though.
Yeah.
It kind of got like when they try and get plain, it's just not for me. You like plain shit though, Danny.
I do like plain shit.
So you'll probably
Like that grilled cheese I could do all day. I'll try the plain burger in a minute as well once we stop.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. They really got the fries down. In fact, can you give me the MrBeast stuff?
Yeah. Let's open these back up. We didn't get a good enough look the first time.
Yeah, I'll make sure I get this one this time.
Yeah, thanks. Here, let's try this.
I'm going right into the epicenter here.
Woo!
Like, these are really good.
They did a great job. Who would have thought putting cheese and all three condiments on french fries was good?
And pickles and onions and mayo.
That's true. Don't sell them short.
Yeah. I'm sure there's other shit in here that we don't even know yet. Undiscovered elements.
Yeah, we'll get to the bottom and there's like meat.
Plutonium. That's good. You ready?
Let's dive in. Have you ever had Mod's Pizza?
This is pizza.
It is.
I've never had it. Is it good?
It is. So it's almost like Chipotle for pizza.
Let me look it up.
It's Mod's is solid pizza.
Is this the founder?
That might be. I saw their competitor is on the list too, Blaze, and the founder of Blaze is LeBron James.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty interesting.
So we have one of each of these about 25 minutes from us.
Yeah, I've never even heard of Mods. It
I'm a
looks
fan.
fine.
It's good pizza.
Where would you put it?
Honestly, I'd put it, like, if I'm in the mood for pizza, it's an A tier for me.
Whoa!
Like, it blows Papa John's and all of that out of the water.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Really?
It's because you go down the line, get exactly what you want, and they just give you your perfect pizza.
Oh my god.
But if you haven't
That's a
had it,
glowing
you can
review.
put it in Never Ate here, too.
Well, this is a team effort here.
All right, yeah. So
I'd ideally like to keep as many out of Never Ate as possible.
yeah, so it's definitely... It's an A or B for me. They're both... It's like really solid pizza if I want pizza. Where are you putting Sonic?
Well, I want to hear you first. Because I have lukewarm opinion on Sonic, so I don't have a whole lot to say about it. But do you
Honestly,
feel strongly?
I'm kind of leaning. If it's not complete shit, it's got to be D tier.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a Sonic fan.
So I've never had a bad Sonic experience. It's just really underwhelming and forgettable.
You're not wrong. It's like,
For me, it's like more of a C, though.
that's fair. What I will say is I've never gone and said, man, I hated that food, but it's not good food. Like, objectively.
You put it between D and complete shit. That tells me you go there and are insulted by how awful it is.
I guess, alright, complete shit is too harsh, but I would not move it out of D.
Okay.
That was it's 2 a.m, literally nothing else is open, let's go to the sketchy Sonic and get some popcorn chicken.
Now, I could be misremembering, but didn't they used to bring this out on roller
They
skates?
still do.
They still do?
They still do, yeah.
Oh my god.
Which
That's
I
incredible.
guess you're right, is worth a rank right there.
Yeah, no, that is incredible. Those athletes.
Their food tastes like they cut open a plastic bag and dumped it in a fryer to me.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't have a very strong opinion on them. I've never enjoyed it, and I've never really hated it. Though I will say, shout-outs to the guy who made this tier list with the awful cropping, so this just says
it's real
Oni.
bad. Some of those are terrible. Like, the Five Guys one is bad.
I actually thought these were going to, like, fully expand when I dragged them, but
No,
clearly not.
Of course not.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I'll reverse the complete shit, but I wouldn't move it past D on my end.
I'm going to keep it at C,
That's
though, I
fair.
think, since yours is also similar to mine, but a bit stronger.
Yeah, I'll trust your opinion.
I love Papa John's. For me, Papa John's goes S tier all day. I think Papa John's, if you just want some pizza and you want it quick, you're not beating it. Better ingredients, better pizza, right in your fucking butthole. What do you feel?
It's an A for me, but I do remember liking it the best out of the relative to the other pizzas. I agree it's the best, but I don't think any of those pizza places wow me.
I think what Papa John's really has going for it is consistency. Like, I've never had Papa John's that was just bad. Even, like, their mediocre chicken, which is absolutely just store-bought Walmart brand, it's never, like, bad. It's always cooked right. It always gets to you in a reasonable fashion, so it's warm. I've never had a bad experience, ever.
Yeah. When we did the tier list, I think Papa John's was the highest.
Yeah. We were also way too generous with Pizza Hut because they forgot the sauce and it made it so much better.
True.
That is still very controversial.
Yeah. It was just cheesy bread, which is always good.
I'm sure by now most of you know how big of a fan of Honey I am. For those of you that aren't familiar, Honey is this service that installs on your browser an add-on that takes just literally like 2 or 3 clicks to install. And once you do that, it'll automatically apply coupons at discounts from pretty much every website you can imagine. It's so many websites. Most recently, as I've talked about on stream, I tried to buy Berserk volumes because I wanted to read the manga. And when I was buying them, I was saving money thanks to Honey just adding a coupon with me doing nothing. Unfortunately, the manga hasn't come yet, but at least I can rest easy at night knowing Honey saved me some money. It is literally free money. You don't do anything extra. It just automatically applies it for you and you just save money on it. So I absolutely recommend it. If you want to get Honey, go to joinhoney.com/penguinz0 or just click the link in the description below. It's a completely free download. You don't pay for anything. It is just free money. Saves you money doing nothing. So that's joinhoney.com/penguinz0.
The next one we went to recently together.
What is Al?
Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
you recognize that off of this?
I do.
Okay.
The continuation in my brain is nutty, apparently.
Oh my god. So, we went there like one time.
Yep.
I don't mean to put it in complete shit because it was definitely okay.
Yeah, no, I like Tropical Smoothie. No, I think their smoothies are good and their food's okay.
I didn't get their food, so I do not have an opinion on their food. What do they?
I think you got multiple smoothies. Though.
Yeah, what do they sell? Like for food?
Usually like sandwiches and quesadillas and wraps, that kind of thing. It's fine, but their peanut paradise smoothie slaps.
What did I get from there? I got mainly 2 fruit ones, right? I think it was a banana berry and something else.
Yeah, I forget the other one, but you definitely got banana berry.
Okay, I'll put it in B then because I always like a smoothie. I work there. All the food is moldy. All right, we're bringing it to A then.
It's like getting penicillin for free.
Yeah, it's building up your immune system. That's so sweet.
It's good that they think of us like that.
These are tier 1 phantoms.
Now the next one
I don't like Dunkin'. I think it's...
I'm a big fan of Dunkin', but let me tell you my problem with them.
Okay.
I've gone to Dunkin' 3 times this week for coffee.
Okay, that's
Twice, I wanted to throw it away after one sip because it was so bad. And then the one Monique got me today, perfect. Best coffee. Dunkin's consistency is the worst I've ever seen in my life.
So I don't like coffee, so I never get it. I've only ever gotten their donuts and their little snacks. And
you
they
don't
are...
like their donuts?
They're not very good, no. Like, it's a worse version of Krispy Kreme donuts.
Well, yeah, Krispy Kreme only does donuts.
Yeah.
You know? But I go there, I'm in a pinch, and I need a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Dunkin's there to hold me up.
But if I'm going to get a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant, I'm just going to go somewhere else that does better breakfast food.
Like where?
Pretty much anywhere. Even Starbucks does better breakfast food.
Whoa!
Yeah, like Starbucks, I actually like their breakfast items. Like, yeah, they kind of clap.
Starbucks, so Dunkin', on a good day, it's an A for me. On a bad day, it's a D for me.
I'm going to throw
it... Do what you will.
I'll throw it in C tier.
Right,
I guess that's being a little generous compared, like, with our criticisms here. But
it is honestly, I just went on a rant last night about this, how absurd it is. We could go to every Dunkin' in a 10-mile radius right now, and I may like 2 out of the 10 coffees. But those 2, I like them more than
what
Starbucks.
makes a coffee better or worse than another? They always taste the same to me.
It's the consistency is just not there for them. Half the time they burn the coffee, they'll forget to put something in. The quality of workers at Dunkin' versus Starbucks is ridiculous. Like Dunkin', they don't care. They're like, take your fucking coffee and go. But Starbucks, always the same.
That's upsetting.
Sorry, that was a little rant I went on there.
No, that's fine.
I'm really passionate about it.
I'll keep it C since you do claim that it does sometimes get good.
Yes, when I get the good coffee, I love it.
And I mainly just know their food, which is mediocre, so it fits.
Which?
Have you had this?
I have.
I've never had it.
It's kind of like, think if you walked into a Quiznos and you ordered your sandwich on a computer like you do at Panera.
Okay, let me look it up. Which? Sandwich looks awfully meaty, full of flavor.
Don't trust those pictures. The first thing I thought when I got a which was, there's nothing in this.
Oh, really?
It's thin.
I suppose these are marketing pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. See if there's like a non-marketing one.
Do they come with fries?
I've never gotten fries there.
Okay. Drink, vibe, eat which. Okay, good slogan. I do like to vibe.
I mean, I didn't hate it. I didn't make a lasting impression. I've only been there twice in my life. And I didn't love it.
Okay. I don't have an opinion on it, so I'll trust yours. I'll go see. How about
put it in the middle?
Long John Silver's?
Put that in complete shit.
You don't like Long John at all?
Nobody likes Long John. Long John doesn't like Long John Silver's.
Honestly, it's a pretty sad establishment. I'll be honest. Like, when you drive past the Long Johns, it's always abandoned. It's dilapidated. And if you ever make the mistake of eating there, you're greeted with, like, pure hatred.
You're gonna die. It is hands down the worst restaurant ever created.
It's pretty fucking bad. This is the first complete shit of the day. Yes. I would agree with that.
Anytime I've had that, it's grotesque. It doesn't deserve to be called food.
But again, this is a controversial one. Would you consider it more of a restaurant than fast food?
No, it's usually linked in with a Popeyes. They're normally in the same restaurant. You know how
I would always consider it more of a restaurant.
What is it, like Taco Bell and is it Pizza Hut together? Or no, KFC in the same? They do Papa John's and Long John Silver's in the same restaurant. It's like they do deep fried fish. It's clearly not fish. And it's just so deep fried, it's gross. Yeah. Like, it's just frozen fish cutlets thrown into a fryer.
It's such a dumb idea. Who the fuck wants bad seafood on the go? Like, oh my god, I'm craving a tilapia. God, time to fucking drift in sideways to Long John Silver's.
It's so bad. It's so bad. They need their come up like Popeyes did with the chicken sandwich.
God, Popeyes kind of collapse these days.
I've never had one of their chicken sandwiches.
Neither have I. I need to try it.
But Popeyes was good.
Yeah, they had everything else that was good.
So, yeah, it's bad. I haven't seen anybody argue with us, too.
Little Caesars, we had this recently for a tier list.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
I enjoyed it, but it's a D. I think when we both ate it, we said you could taste how cheap it was. Yeah. It was not great. I'll still eat it, but it's not great.
I think it's probably one of the worst fast food or pizza options you can get. I think of all of the major chains, Little Caesars is down there with like Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as Pizza Hut when Pizza Hut remembers sauce.
But
when you get lucky and they forget the sauce and just give you cheesy bread, you're at least gonna have more fun with that than Little Caesars.
Yeah, Little Caesars honestly tastes like it cost them 1/4 to make the pizza out of any of the chains.
Yeah. It is pretty not good.
Yeah, it's not wonderful.
They need to do what Domino's does and apologize once a year for making shit pizza until they finally get something passable.
We forgot the crust. We're going to work on that this year.
Sorry, we used too much arsenic.
Yep.
Firehouse subs, I'm a big fan. What do you think?
Oh, I'm a big fan. The way they take the meat and cheese and they steam it is... That's like some Nikola Tesla shit right there.
Yeah, I think Firehouse subs is very good.
Yeah.
I think it's probably one of the better subs that you can get.
Firehouse and Jersey Mike's are my two favorites.
I just don't know where I'd put it here because I don't know which one I'd prefer.
That's true. We haven't been doing a ton of S, but Firehouse I would say is as close as it gets to an S in the subcategory for me. That hot sub just... Whew.
I'll give it S. I think Firehouse deserves it. Plus, it was made by firefighters. Like their sacrifice, they've earned it. Yeah, they've earned an S on our tier list.
Buy a whole literal barrel of pickles if you want.
True, they have a lot of pickles.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm fine with S for Firehouse. Pizza Hut, I think we know where this one goes.
Yep. Right there with you.
Do we even need to conversate about why Pizza Hut is here?
On the same page. I was going to go back though and tell you, Firehouse used to have this drink. Actually, they still do. It's their own drink. It's called Cherry Limeade.
Oh, you told me about that.
It is. I mean, swear to God, one sip of that has 100 grams of sugar. Holy fuck, it's so good though.
Cherry Limeade.
Yeah, it is the sweetest drink ever. I used to get a Cherry Limeade with a pastrami sandwich there.
I'm trying to see a picture.
Good. See, look at that. It even has their logo on it.
Is it this one? This like vampire's blood thing?
Yeah, it's that one. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I've never even seen this there.
Yeah, it slaps. We'll have to try it once. You don't want more than one sip though, you'll get diabetes.
Okay.
It's really sweet.
That sounds good to me. Wendy's. I like Wendy's.
I love Wendy's chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I think Wendy's has very good fast food. I don't think their burgers are as good as their chicken nuggets. Yeah. Like, they're not up to par with the quality.
They're one of those that the quality of food isn't great, but the flavor is just good.
Yeah, and they were also a pioneer. Whoops. They were also a pioneer of marketing with Wendy just going on and clapping on Twitter.
Going nutty.
For no reason.
Yeah, Wendy's is honestly like a guilty pleasure. That's an A tier in my mind. Because their spicy nuggets are ridiculous. And other than that, they have the best honey mustard in the game.
Yeah. I also like the square patties. I wouldn't give it an S, though. I think with other fast food on here, for me. I don't think it would deserve an S.
Did I?
No. Okay. No, I was just justifying why I wouldn't put an S.
Wild there.
Taco Bell, I think it's mediocre.
I'm a Taco Bell fan.
Are you really? What do you get from Taco Bell?
Pretty plain tacos. I get sour cream, meat, and cheese and a tortilla. They're chalupas.
You want to talk to me about sour cream?
Wonder which one's going to start a big argument for us.
How about BW?
That's Subway.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. B-dubs.
B-dub.
Buffalo Wild Wings has rebranded.
When I was in high school, I would eat Subway every day after my little workouts at home. I would get chicken teriyaki sub, and then if I was feeling real goofy, I'd get a... what do they call it there? They didn't call it a steak and cheese, did they? They called it something else.
I don't know.
I think they just called it a Philly or something.
That sounds right. Now, have you been there recently?
I ate there like 4 months ago.
Gotcha, because it's gone downhill in my mind.
I don't think it's very good. Not anymore.
So I said this before, and my dad told me when we used to get it and enjoy it, I used to love Subway. They had local suppliers for things, and then to save money, they went to a big supplier for the whole U.S., and that's when the quality of food went downhill, and it sucks now. I hate it.
I don't think it's very good either. When I did get it 4 months ago, I'm pretty sure... No, you and I got Subway back in
on
September.
The shoot. Whatever shoot we were at, we went and got it.
Yeah, we got some Subway.
Yeah,
it kind of sucked.
It's not good. Subway still smells amazing when you go in because the bread, but it tastes bad. I used to love their meatball sub.
I never got the meatball sub.
I'd say it's a C. I wouldn't give it a D because I'll still eat it, but I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. Have you ever had Brother Bagel, this old ashtray?
Never ate there. Although, putting it in C next to Taco Bell pains me. And Dunkin'. I would pick Dunkin' and Taco Bell over Subway any day.
Yeah, but that's just a bad opinion. Like, it's just, I don't know what to tell you. Just
Taco Bell.
the science is here.
Taco Bell's meat quality is in the same grade as Panera now.
What?
Yes, because they had that whole dog food fiasco. They now have A-tier meat quality.
Well, they should have A-tier chefs preparing it then. I don't know what you want me to tell you, Matt. It's
Do you
just
think Panera does?
yes, Panera. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Wolfgang Puck is at every fucking kitchen every day preparing their meals. Panera's so good.
Panera's going to be our big argument, I think. All right, we'll wait there. We're at Arby's. They've got the meats, and the meat sucks.
I think Arby's fucking blows. It's
Arby's
bad.
is D, and that's just because we're being nice and not putting it with
They have
Long John
one
Silver's.
good menu item. It's the curly fries. Everything
yeah.
else, you're just wasting your
The
time.
curly fries are literally what's springing it from complete shit
It
to
is,
D tier.
it is some dog asshole.
Agreed.
It's not good.
Agreed.
Yeah. This is the one that when we even started the tier list, like way before even grading them, chat was erupting like, Arby's sucks.
Yeah.
There's like a million things on here and they all singled
They
out
all went to
Arby's. Arby's is so bad. I hate it. It fucking
Arby's
killed
is
my
so
friend,
bad.
my family.
Yeah, they're marketing slabs, but that's the only good thing about that company.
Yeah. Burger King, I think we know where this one belongs.
Yeah.
Any disagreement?
No, I remember eating that burger and wanting to die.
Yeah, Burger King is like the most plain food and insultingly bad. Like it's somehow both plain and repulsive. Probably in like the complacency to be that plain.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It feels like you're eating an insult. It's like you are being reminded with every bite that you've made a bad decision by going to Burger King that day.
Yeah, it was also scary at that Burger King, if you remember.
I don't hold that against Burger King.
All right,
like
that's fair. That has nothing to do with them.
Yeah,
they
not-
didn't threaten us.
it's not their fault. Do we have any Burger King fans in here? I hear almost nothing positive about Burger King from the US, but overseas, I hear Burger King is incredible.
Same with McDonald's, because I think overseas has higher standards. Like your food
Yeah.
has to be edible.
That would probably be a good standard to start with.
Like when I went to China, their McDonald's are pristine.
Really?
Like so nice.
Huh. Yeah, I think it might just be a standards thing. They're, like
Agreed.
the last time I had Burger King and like enjoyed it is when they first introduced the chicken fries, and I was like, "Oh, this is kind of
Yeah, I
That's
remember
kinda
that. Those
quirky.
were great.
yeah,
Yeah, not even great. They were just fun.
this bad girl's a little kinky. I kind of
But
like that.
They were also kind of like the chicken was spongy.
Yeah.
In them, but it was fun to eat it in fresh shape.
Yeah, it kind of tasted. It kind of like had the same texture as like a mozzarella stick,
Yes,
but it was supposed to be
exactly.
chicken.
It's honestly concerning now that I'm older.
Yeah.
So.
RG. Give me a second. Olive Garden. No, what? No,
Oliver
sorry.
Garden.
Hold on. This looks familiar.
There, we have one near us. Not near. We have one downtown.
I have no idea.
BurgerFi.
This is BurgerFi.
Mm-hmm.
I've only eaten
At
there
least
once.
I think so. Do they agree?
Is it BurgerFi? It is BurgerFi.
all right.
Okay. I've only eaten
Why
there
don't we
once.
know this? It's good. I used to go to the one in Hyde Park when I went to school down there. It's fine. Like I wouldn't take it over Five Guys.
So, well, we don't have Five Guys up there. Where would you put it relative to Wendy's burgers?
Fuck. Their burgers are better than that's the problem
Yeah.
with these being on here.
Yeah, because they're all over the place.
I think I'm ranking them against the ones in their category, but
I don't have a strong opinion. Like I said, I've only eaten there once, and I'm pretty sure it was Drunk at Gasparilla because it's near Hyde Park. You said
yeah,
that would check out.
it's I think it's on Soho.
Yeah, that would absolutely check out.
Yeah, I mean it's good. They have these like mozzarella or Parmesan garlic fries that are yummy. I'd say it's a B, honestly, but it's very unfair because if I compare it to like a Five Guys, it's much lower on the list.
Okay, we'll just lock it in at B for now.
that's fine. It's good. Nothing to write home about.
Thanks to the tier 1 into Bussy and the resub lit. Chick-fil-A, this is where we disagree heavily. You love Chick-fil-A,
I
right?
do. Now, I will tell you, I haven't gotten Chick-fil-A in like the last year because I go to PDQ over Chick-fil-A 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think Chick-fil-A is very good.
I think it is overrated. I think this always makes chat erupt, but I truly think Chick-fil-A is overrated.
Now, I've got a theory.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chick-fil-A, like a lot of fast food chicken places, except my beloved PDQ, they cook it to perfection. Chick-fil-A has drier chicken and fat-based sauces to make it not as dry. You don't use sauce on your food.
Now, what are you going to talk about? Flat Earth next, Matt? That makes no sense.
But you don't use sauce, so it's going to taste like dry chicken to you. But their sauces are incredible.
That is I don't appreciate the slander, Matt. I do use sauce when I would get their nuggets.
Sorry, sour cream doesn't count as a sauce.
Matt, if you bring up the fucking sour cream again.
I would be pressed if you put this under A tier.
It is. I don't think this deserves A tier. I think it is overrated.
I think in the fast food world, Chick-fil-A is an S tier.
I honestly think I would probably choose Wendy's over Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
I actually think I would sometimes.
I think they're very different. There are times I would pick Wendy's, but there's no doubt that Chick-fil-A is higher quality and better food.
I don't disagree that the food is higher quality. I'm not saying that. I think it is like uninspired though. Like the chicken sandwich, I showed you when I got the chicken sandwich. It is one slab of chicken with 2 pickles.
Yeah,
and that's
I
it.
don't get pickles.
Yeah, so you literally just get a piece of bread with chicken on it.
Well, that's why I get the nuggets, because I'm not insane.
Yeah,
but no, their spicy chicken sandwich is amazing. Put some sauce on there. I gotta give it an A tier. Well, lots of people are saying C. Apparently, it's not just you.
Yeah, no, I really think it's not just me. I think for too long we've been oppressed by Chick-fil-A's brainwashing. It is overrated. It does not deserve to have like a 45 fucking minute wait every single time you go.
Stupid there.
It is not worth that.
No, like I said, that's what Chick-fil-A is built on. It's drier chicken with fat-based sauces to make it feel moist.
I think where it really shines, though, is they have like a really nice thin breading. The breading carries a lot of it.
They've perfected it.
Yeah, like I think it is fine. Like I do like it. I'm saying it is overrated. I'm doing it. I'm putting it at B tier. I'm doing it. And it's staying there.
I'm listening to your reasons, and I'm gonna accept it.
It's going in B. It's that's where you're wrong. As you can see, the evidence is here. It's
yes,
right where it belongs.
This list is so scuffed because of the things like Burger Fire on it and the Publix Deli.
And you also can't read half of these. There's Oni and RG.
And then BW.
Also Ajo.
Oh god, and then whatever that gray fucking thing is down there.
Jury's still out on whatever this garbage is.
Oh, it's so bad.
All right,
Chipotle.
We can all agree, not great. Yes? Oh god, uh-oh.
How the fuck do you not like Chipotle? That's like made for you.
That's like very hit or miss. Like the Chipotle near us absolutely blows dick. But then
what do you get?
I just get a burrito and a bowl.
You don't like Chipotle? Do you like Moe's?
Moe's is fine, but Chipotle's super hit or miss depending on where you go.
Holy shit. The only thing that's hit or miss for me at Chipotle is the amount of food they get you. I hate when I say like, give me double rice.
Have you eaten at the one on Dale Mabry?
Yeah, that's the one I go to. I went there 2 nights ago.
What?
It's just, it tastes like every other Chipotle.
No, it does not. There's a huge discrepancy in quality.
Chipotles and said this is much better than ours.
The one in Soho, they make that shit with love. I see them back there literally crying at the beauty that they're making. At this one, they just like take it out of the fucking trash can and throw it. Like the burrito shells. Do you get a burrito?
Yeah, we know the manager of the one up here. We went to school with him.
Oh, well, fuck that guy. Matt, have you gotten a burrito from that Chipotle?
Yes, 2 nights ago.
No, Matt, you're lying. And you liked it?
It was good. Yeah.
Every burrito I have ever gotten from that Chipotle.
I guess no. I got a bowl. Not
That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought right there. Okay. I knew it. You tried to lie. You see him trying to lie?
I'm sorry. I'm assuming they use the same ingredients.
No, at that Chipotle, for some reason, they give you like literal water-based burrito shells. Like the tortillas are made of fucking water. Every time I would order it, it is nothing but this messy marshmallow paste of what was once a tortilla shell. It is literally impossible to eat.
Oh, I always do the bowl with the tortilla on the side, and I wrap it myself.
Like I said, I do a burrito and a bowl, so I don't mind the bowls from that one. Like that's fine. Their ingredients are fine. It's just the burritos. This is one of the most
shocking takes I've heard. That you don't dislike Chipotle, you dislike our Chipotle.
That Chipotle, which tells me that there is definitely a level of talent required there that isn't replicatable at every single location. So it's going to be really dependent on which one you go to.
All right. Well, I guess I made the same claim about Dunkin' Donuts.
True, you did say that.
The one over, I don't want to say too many street names, but the one a few streets over, like on the way to the warehouse, I love.
Yeah, that's
but the one literally right over to our right is shit.
Yeah.
So I won't argue that too hard. But you got to get out of your own head. Chipotle as a whole.
I think it has potential if they could have nothing but robots working there.
They might be able to be successful. They might be able to make more than a couple billion that they do.
I think if they had androids that were able to constantly do the same level of quality, it would be great. Like, I think their, like, ingredients are really good. I guess it is just that one in particular that uses the worst fucking shells they can find from whatever dumpster they fish it out of.
All right, well, maybe one time we'll go to a couple Chipotles.
I'm gonna stick it in...
Don't you do a D.
It's not going D, under no circumstance. I would never put it in a D. Because when it is good, like the one in Soho, I like it a lot.
All right.
I'll give it a B.
Yeah, give it a B. It can't be below B. You defended your position, and I respect your opinion.
Yeah, I'll keep it in B.
Chipotle is good.
Domino's. We liked the last time we got Domino's. Yeah, it was good.
Domino's never sounds good in my head, though.
No, that's because they keep apologizing for shit pizza they've had over the years.
All right, just throw it in the middle then if we liked it last time. I don't remember Domino's. Like, I can't remember
it was the one that had
it
was the one that had all that seasoning. They had like a ton of seasoning on it.
They seasoned the crust too.
Yeah, they seasoned the whole thing.
Solid.
I like their new recipe. I would honestly put it up here just below Papa John's.
Yeah, they did a good job.
I haven't had Mod, so I can't compare it there.
It hurts me that Mods and Domino's are in the same rank, but that's okay.
I'll have to try Mods.
Wendy's up there above Chipotle.
Wendy's, I would choose Wendy's over Chipotle and Chick-fil-A in most
Wendy's
circumstances.
nuggets are one of my favorite.
Yeah, they are great nuggets. Dairy Queen, I don't have a strong opinion on. I only ever get the ice cream.
Yeah.
How's the food?
It's not great. I mean, it tastes like that. I'd relate it to stadium, like baseball stadium food, where it's just frozen into a fryer. Those very like thick chicken tender kind of thing. It's not great.
Okay, so the food's not great. I like the ice cream.
The ice cream's good. I think that buys it a C tier.
I'll give it a C tier.
For the blizzards.
I mean, you can't fuck up ice cream. Is there a bad ice cream spot ever? Like, is there any place that has shitty ice cream?
Trying to think. Not really.
Yeah, I think it's like impossible.
Yeah. Somebody said it right. Dairy Queen is fine. It's fine.
All right.
I like their blizzards.
Well, I don't really like White Castle. I've only had it a handful of times.
I haven't had White Castle in probably 15 years.
I'm probably in that same ballpark.
I will tell you, the only thing I remember as a kid is White Castle was the better crystal. And that was it.
I thought they were the same.
Nope.
Really?
They're different. They just both do the same thing with those little burgers.
Okay.
I don't know why it came out as burgie, but that's all right. So, yeah, I think we'd really have to try those again to give them a ranking.
Yeah, it has been at least a decade for me since I've had White Castle.
Do we put those in never 8 here to
I
make
think
it fair?
I don't know. It might be fair.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what they taste like or anything.
Yeah, I just remember the design.
I'll Uber Eats them.
Yeah, they're just those little tiny burger patties. Like they're like sliders, really.
Yeah, they're little sliders with little onions on them.
But then we look like such fucking amateurs if someone just comes in and sees we haven't had White Castle. I'm just gonna keep it in D.
Yeah, nobody will know.
It might not earn
We're not
a D.
recording this and posting it on YouTube.
Yeah, it probably doesn't actually deserve a D. It's just been so long since we've had it.
We'll have to try those.
Well, it probably speaks to the quality, right? Like if we haven't had it in 10 years, it means that we didn't like it enough to want to ever go back.
It did not make a lasting impression.
Yeah.
I agree.
Publix, I think this one's easy for us.
Did you put that in S?
Yep.
All right, good man. Good man. That's an S tier, and if anybody says otherwise, you're stupid.
You haven't had Publix if you think it's anything besides an S.
Don't say S. You've never tried a pub sub, baby.
Everything at Publix. This shouldn't be in fast food because it's not.
It doesn't belong here, but it is an S tier.
This is absolutely on every single day of the week an S tier location for any food.
Oh, it's so good.
Not just sandwiches. Their pub subs are legendary, but anything.
Yep.
Like if you just want like a fucking piece of bread, you will go to Publix and you get the best bread of your life. If you want like
bell pepper.
Yep.
Yep.
They have a whole fucking thing of bell peppers. They also have pre-prepared meals that are always good. Their chicken tenders, popcorn chicken. They have
the chicken tender pub sub is honestly
that's what I get.
Work of the gods.
That's what I get.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, anything that you want food-wise, you can go to Publix and find a really good version of it.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Auntie Anne's, what do you think?
Their pretzels are great. Once again, I never, like, if we were going out to do a fast food tier list, it is fast food, but it's fucking pretzels.
It's mall food. I've never seen this anywhere besides a mall.
It kind of feels the same as putting, like, a Sprinkles cupcake shop on the list. Like, sure, it's fast, but it's not food.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. I like their pretzels.
I also do like their pretzels. Very greasy, very oily. You'll be full for a long time.
Exactly. I'd say B is fair. They're delicious.
I'll give it a B.
They're shit for you, but they taste good.
Wingstop, how do you feel?
I've never been to Wingstop.
Okay, so this one's on me then.
Yeah.
I like Wingstop. I think it's, again, overhyped. A lot of people... I'm not keeping it in C tier, just dropping it. A lot of people were telling me that I'm gonna love Wingstop because I'm a big Buffalo Wild Wings guy. So everyone's like, Charlie, you got to try Wingstop. It's the best version of Buffalo Wild
I didn't
Wings.
even know we had those here.
Yeah, there's one over like by that golfing place where you hit balls into a wall.
Oh, okay.
They say good job for old people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one there. And I had it because chat kept telling me to have it. I got boneless and bone-in, and I tried one of like all of their major flavors. It was good. Like, I did like it, but I think it is dreadfully overhyped. I would always prefer Buffalo Wild Wings over Wingstop. So for that reason, I'm going to put this in...
I've only had Buffalo Wild Wings a handful of times, and it was always decent.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in B. I didn't dislike any of them.
We'll have to try it.
Yeah, the only one that I didn't like that much was they had a... what was it, like a lemon parmesan or something? It was a weird combination of parm that I didn't like that much.
Gotcha. All right, we'll have to try it.
Zaxby's, I don't really like. Do you like Zaxby's?
I don't like Zaxby's.
Okay.
I bet you this one will make people mad.
I know
like
people love Zaxby's sauce, but I thought that was so overhyped.
The sauce is... So we're about to get to... Where'd it go? Raising Cane's was on here.
I've never had that.
Cane's sauce is basically a gourmet Zaxby's sauce, if I remember correctly, and it's much, much better.
Yeah,
I don't like Zaxby's.
There's a lot of Zaxby's fans in here. Holy shit!
I used to get in arguments over Zaxby's and Church's. Church's chicken.
I don't really like Church's either.
Yeah, I don't like either of them, and people used to love them.
I just don't see why you'd go to either of these two places for chicken. There's so many better places to go to.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. I'm not a fan. If it was as good as you all say, they'd be in more places, okay? Nobody likes it. Except for everybody in chat.
Except for all of chat right now screaming S tier.
No, people swear their tenders are S tier.
I know. I don't get it, though. I've had this so many times because of the hype, and it's always so underwhelming.
Yeah.
And they give you, like, the portion size. Like, when was the last time you got it?
Probably 5-6 years ago.
Oh, well, I've been much more recent. You get, like, very small portions of things.
Gotcha.
And the Zaxby's sauce, I don't think is very good. I don't think it is at all.
Yeah, I think D is honestly fair for a Zaxby's.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I'm glad you're on the same page there.
Yeah, no, I don't like it, like, at all. I wouldn't put it complete shit, though. The chicken's at least cooked
it's
well.
It's edible. It's fine.
I would not put it with Long John Silver's or Burger King.
No, that would be a disgrace.
Five Guys, though. I'm on your team. That's definitely S.
Oh, yeah. Five Guys is good.
I think their fries aren't super great, but I like their burgers a lot.
Yeah, Five Guys, you know what you're getting. You're getting a nice, greasy smash burger, and it's going to be delicious.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. People are losing their minds on that one, too.
Well, that's just contrarians.
That's true.
When it comes to fast food, there really isn't a better fast food burger.
Yeah, those people probably think Burger King is good.
Hardee's okay.
Hardee's, they're always with Arby's, aren't they? They're always in, I think they're in the same building a lot of the time.
Hardee's and Arby's?
Yeah, I think those are the two that go in the same building.
No, I think you're mixing that up with something else. Hardee's is usually with, what is it?
What do you think of Arby's?
No, it's with something else. I had this on that road trip we recently did. Carl's. It's usually with Carl's.
You're right.
Yeah.
You are right. Wait, I thought Carl's and Hardee's were the same thing.
No, aren't they two separate things?
I think, see, they're owned by the same people.
Oh, you're right.
One is the West Coast, one is East Coast.
Oh, that's probably where I'm getting confused
that
then.
Makes more sense.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, I just remember thinking their biscuits were fine, but Hardee's in my head is quite literally similar to Arby's, where I'm like, not great. Where the fuck did we put Arby's?
Oh, we put Arby's in D tier.
Okay, I thought I couldn't find it down there, so I thought it was up higher. I was like, what did we do?
No. Arby's would never be above D tier. Like, I don't even think the software would allow us to put Arby's above D tier. It would stop
It
it.
would break the site. Yeah, I don't remember thinking like, wow, this is the worst thing ever. I think I got like a breakfast biscuit, and it was fine. So I would say in my head, not above C, but not below D. It's a C or D.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I think that's definitely a C or D. I'll go C. I don't know what this is. What is this? Isla Grande? I don't know.
Does anybody know what that is?
Yeah, what is this place? Never heard of it.
That's never ate here.
Rest in peace. Never eaten at Jack in the Box either.
Jack in the Box has the best biscuits in the game. Wait, no. I'm thinking of Bojangles.
You were so confident.
Right.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking of Bojangles. I think Jack in the Box also has good biscuits, but Bojangles has the number one biscuits.
I thought Jack in the Box was a burger place.
It's just your typical fast food. I only used to get it when I'd go on climbing trips in Tennessee.
That's such a bougie thing to say.
Well, no, we don't have it here.
Oh.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
Yes, back in my day of my camping. Wait, why is that bougie? I just sleep outside.
Well, I thought you were making the trips to Jack in the Box and then
No.
Misunderstood.
It would be, I'd be there and then I'd eat Jack in the Box or Bojangles because they're both there.
A Jack in the Box cross-country tour. I recognize the mascot.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
It doesn't look that good. Is Jack in the Box well liked? They can't even get like a good picture for their promotional material. It's leaking.
Yeah, that doesn't look great.
Oh,
it's
my
melting.
my hands are gonna get all yucky.
I don't feel strongly about this one.
So have
Is
you
that
eaten?
Jason Derulo with the guy?
Oh yeah, it is. I don't know. Maybe he helped fund it.
I think I've only had probably breakfast here, and breakfast is good anywhere.
I've never had it. Is there anywhere you feel it belongs?
I think we may have to put this in never ate here because
fine.
I instantly pictured Bojangles in my head.
True. Yeah, you did fuck up right away.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's S tier.
I disagree. It doesn't belong up there with Firehouse. I don't know, man.
Where would you put it?
I like both Firehouse and Jersey Mike's. The more I think about it, though, I think I like Firehouse more. So I'd have to put it A.
I always have like different. Like if I want a hot sub, I go to Firehouse.
You can't. Yeah, they're not like interchangeable. Like you either want a Firehouse sub or a Jersey Mike, and you can't get this here. Like it's like, not the same.
If I want like a chicken cheesesteak, I go to Jersey Mike's. But if I want a turkey sub, I don't know. They're not the same in my head.
I just don't think they can both coexist in S tier, and I think I would prefer Firehouse to Jersey Mike's more often.
That's fair. I think I would have to give it to Firehouse, edging it out a little bit.
Yeah. Jimmy John's, though, I think we can agree, does not deserve to be in these conversations.
It's
okay,
not
good.
Up there with the Goliaths of the industry. It's 2 o'clock.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta jump in my car. You put that in a C or something.
Yeah, I'll polish off Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
It's nutrients. Like if you're dying of starvation and you happen to like crawl your way into a Jimmy John's, after they spit on you, they'll probably give you like something to keep you alive, and you'll probably be happy about it. I think C is fine. It's not like great like Jersey Mike's or Firehouse, but it's definitely not bad either. I think it's fine to be in the same category as Subway. I feel like they're kind of the same. I think I can take this one without Matt. I think we'd be in agreement here. I think KFC is complete shit. Do we have any big KFC fans? Because I think it is absolute dog shit. Garbage. Wow, this is one of the first times where everyone is in almost unanimous agreement. Damn! I have yet to see a single person stand up for KFC. The Colonel's getting abused right now. Yeah, so it is really just that bad. I genuinely think you can objectively look at KFC's items and be like, this fucking sucks. Like, I would not feed this to an animal. Like, if there was an animal that was in desperate need of nutrients and you fed them KFC, it would just kill them quicker. It is bad. Like, it is horrible food. Like, not just because it's bad for you, like, throw all that aside, taste-wise, it is just garbage. It is fucking horrible. I can't think of anywhere else that gives you any decent soup options. I think I'm doing it. I'm putting Panera at A. I think it earns it. It is consistently enjoyable. I've never had a bad experience there. I like the soups a lot, and I don't mind the sandwiches being basic. Half this shit here is basic. Actually, I'm going to put it to B because it is expensive. That is a very good point. Panera is way too fucking expensive for what you actually get. B. I've always liked Steak and Shake. Their milkshakes bang. Their steak burgers aren't special, but they're not bad. Their fries are really goofy. They give you like baby fries. Like they give you these tiny little fries, which are good, but they're kind of quirky. Got a little personality to them. I like Steak and Shake. I've always liked Steak and Shake. And when you go inside there, it's like taking a blast to the past. Like it is a different world in a Steak and Shake. I remember one time when I was in middle school and really into magic, I went to the magic store to buy like those like cheap tricks where it's like a fake thumb that you put a ribbon into for like a make it disappear thing. And I was working on my magic tricks at Steak and Shake, and I actually wasn't the only one there that had magic things that they were doing there. Someone else at that Steak and Shake also had magic kits they were playing with, so I was like, oh my god, my fucking people. Like Steak and Shake is always a fun experience, I guess. I'll give Steak and Shake an A. I don't think it deserves an S. The milkshakes are really good, but I don't think it deserves an S. There's better milkshakes on here. Popeyes, as I was just talking about, Popeyes is the best version of KFC. I don't know how I feel about giving it S. I don't know if you guys have had their fries, but Popeyes has some absolutely nutty fries right now. I'm gonna keep it an A for just a second. You need to see these fries. I didn't know how good they were till we did that fry tier list. So it's not just their chicken. Those fries are on another level. They're not as good as Checkers. I don't want to overhype them. They are not as good as Checkers, but they're not far off either. It was a huge surprise with how good these fries were. Actually, I'll give Popeyes an S. It's probably going to be the best chicken place you go to for fast food. I'd give that an S. Popeyes really does slap. I'll do Culver's myself. Most of these I want to wait for Matt for, because a lot of these I don't have strong opinions on. Because these are ones I haven't tried too much of. Like, I've never had Cane's, obviously. I don't know what this is. Quiche. Whatever the fuck that is. Never had Whataburger. Carl's is pretty much just Hardee's. Crystal, don't really remember. Don't know what Mar is. Never eaten at Costco. Haven't had Blaze. Matt is the biggest PDQ fan of all time. Hungry at Churches is mediocre. Okay, let's just do Culver's. Culver's, S. If you've never had Culver's, do yourself a favor. I will never forget an extremely positive experience I had at Culver's not even that long ago. The first time I went to Culver's, I went with Tiana. We ordered like quite a bit of food. And it took like 4 or 5 minutes for the food to come out. And the fucking manager, or I don't even know if he was the manager, one of the workers was so apologetic on the wait. He was like, "Oh my god, sir, we are so fucking sorry. This took so long to get to you. Here, have some free custard on us." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm a fan for life." Like, he was just such a nice guy about it for no reason. We didn't wait long at all. We had literally just sat down, and maybe we were able to get 3 sentences out before the food came, and he was apologetic about that. So I don't know what their normal speed is, if they just like beam the food right into your stomach when you order it. I have no clue. But it was so fast, and it wasn't fast enough, I guess. So I love Culver's, not only because that guy is absolutely like an angel, but the food is so good. And it has custard, which you don't find very often. I'm a huge custard guy. So that is a dessert option I think is great. The food's always very good. The workers, even aside from that guy, have always been nice too. Like, every single time I've ever been since then, they've also been nice. Culver's is an S tier. Do yourself a favor. If you haven't been to Culver's, try it once. And you'll probably find your soulmate there. And some good food. I'll take Hungry Howie's. This used to be my favorite pizza when I was a child, still losing my fucking baby teeth. I used to love it. And then one time I got very sick from it. They gave me the worst tasting thing of all time. It tasted like I had just put my mouth on the exhaust of a car, and I never went back until we did the tier list for pizza. And that was like a PTSD moment for me, man. Seeing Hungry Howie's again after what they did to me, it was like seeing a bully. I was like, oh my god, not again. It wasn't nearly as bad as that experience when I went back recently, and they do some really wacky, innovative shit like giving you icing to dip your crust in. And strangely enough, pizza plus icing is really good in the worst, greasiest, grossest way, but it works really well together. So I appreciate the innovation, but it still wasn't great pizza. It was carried heavily by their icing option. I'm going to keep it in a C tier, but hovering on D, really, because I still think the pizza is just kind of trash. Yeah, they give you icing to like dip your pizza and dip your breadsticks in. And it worked really well. But I think it was heavily carried by just having really warm, sugary icing. So I do think the pizza is pretty bad. For that reason, I'll drop it to a D, actually. It's not really fair to bring it to a C just because they have fucking sugar. It's not exactly the most genius idea. It just happens to work. I think all of these I should wait for Matt on. Except for 7-Eleven. I'll do 7-Eleven. I've eaten at 7-Eleven a lot in college. Drunk late nights, and they have fucking dumb fried shrimp as an option for things to eat. I was the only person of my friend group to ever try that fried shrimp from 7-Eleven at 3 a.m. And it was awful. Like, exactly what you would fucking expect from 7-Eleven 3 a.m. moderately warm fried shrimp. 7-Eleven food is trash. They also had like little hot dogs floating around that have been there for years. I guarantee they never changed out. That is a lawsuit waiting to happen. If anyone ever made the mistake of buying that food, I think they would die on the spot. I got extremely lucky that the alcohol must have neutralized all the toxins in the 7-Eleven food. I think that is a complete shit all day. Absolutely all day. I was lucky I didn't get food poisoning to like a really severe degree. Checkers. I only have ever gotten their fries. I think they have the best fries in the game. But I've only ever gotten
Bar
it.
none, best fries in the game. But
Have you ever gotten anything besides fries?
honestly, I remember as a kid, I'm talking like 8 years old, getting fries and a hot dog.
Okay, and how was it?
It was good. I liked it, but I
Okay.
was 8. So I can only rate it on fries right now, and look, those are S tier fries.
Those fries are... But you can't just rate it on one item. Like, it doesn't seem
I guess that's
fair.
true, but that's all we've had.
I know. Like, that's all you ever get from Checkers.
Why would you get anything else?
I know. Like, that's all you need from Checkers. I'll give it an A. And I think that's only because we haven't tried anything else.
Yeah. We'll go there and get not French fries.
Oh, these two have, like, the same logo. Look at that. Culver's and Checkers.
Ooh, that's
big-
a lawsuit way to
Look, that's a
happen.
big conspiracy. That's the exact same logo.
Wow.
I've never had In-N-Out Burger. Have you had it?
I have, it's good.
Where would you put it?
I don't think people lose their fucking minds over In-N-Out Burger.
They do.
Like,
It has a cult.
yes, they think it. The same with Shake Shack, which Danny and I tried. People lose their shit over this. For a fast food burger, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good. I'd put it as like an A tier burger, but I didn't eat that and be like, oh, like this is the best food I've ever had. Like,
Would it
people
beat
say.
Five Guys burgers?
No.
Okay, so then A
doesn't.
tier.
It does not beat Five Guys.
A tier makes the most sense.
It's a solid fast food burger.
Okay. But you don't think it's earned the hype that it has?
I do not. No. I think it's very good, but people literally kill people over this.
True. Pollo Tropical, I've never had it.
It's fine.
What do they have? Is it just chicken?
Kind of, it's like tropical food.
What?
So like I get a bowl that's actually a lot like my Chipotle bowl,
Okay.
but you can get like blackened chicken in it and stuff, and that's good. My dad loves it, but I would put it more in like a C tier.
I'll trust you. I've never had it.
You wouldn't be unhappy there. You wouldn't say it's gross. But I don't think you'd be like, man, I want to go back.
I saved McDonald's because I feel like there's a lot of different opinions on McDonald's. I think that is absolutely just the most medium shit ever. Like, just super generic, never horrible, never great. Like, you're never going to be super mad that you went to McDonald's if you were craving fast food, but you're never going to be happy you went either. It's just like one of those things.
Usually, like, even if I'm eating it and I'm like, this tastes good, I'm usually unhappy an hour later because I feel gross.
Well, that's all fast food. That's
Yeah,
not
sure.
I wouldn't
But-
hold that against them.
No, I agree, though. That is my middle barometer for fast food is McDonald's straight in the C tier, I would say.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I definitely don't think it should ever be above a C. Like, if you put McDonald's above a C, you need to just, like, reevaluate personal taste,
Yeah.
I would think. Because there's,
Agreed.
like, every option here, even though some of these are controversial, I think most people would agree these are still better options than McDonald's if you wanted better food.
Agreed. Except maybe Panera.
Well, except...
I'm kidding.
Okay. Matt, you make me sick. Panda Express. I don't know why that's here, but Panda Express.
Last time I went to Panda Express, it was so bad.
I actually had a similar
Like,
experience.
really bad.
I think it honestly might be that shopping district because they have that Panda Express there too with that Chipotle, and I went there. It was
like one worker who,
it was so fucking
like-
trash.
yeah, it was so bad.
I don't remember what I got. I think I got like this like noodle bowl, and I got like 5 fucking noodles and then nothing but like filler. I don't
That
even
was
remember
the
what
big thing. I think it was like their orange chicken and rice, and there was barely any chicken and just a fuck ton of rice, and all of it was bad. I might want to put it in complete shit because I'm not kidding. I would never go there again.
That turned me off of it. I want to see what I got. It was some noodle thing where it was only a couple of noodles and then something else that I didn't even want, like artichokes or some shit.
Yeah, that might be another that really varies depending on where it is.
They very well could be, because that is, again, in that same area of the Chipotle I fucking hate.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is what I got. I think I like the Express Chow Mein. Yeah, this looks about right. I only had like a few noodles and then all of this like spring onion.
Just
like-
a whole box of onions.
It was like a fucking bowl of spring onion. I don't know what they thought I was doing with spring onion, like a collector of them or something,
Yeah,
but that
that's
was
not
all I
great.
got. It really could be more of like a worker thing, though.
Yeah, that's true. Like the Dunkin' Donuts fiasco.
Yeah, I don't really want to put it in D tier, though.
I don't. Just give it a complete shit. It's terrible. Or were you saying you wanted it higher than?
I was gonna put it in like a C. Like,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think it's complete shit. I think it's really
The thing
dependent.
that hurts me is, as a kid, there was a Panda Express in the mall, and it was my favorite. So when the standalone Panda Express opened, that's the last time I got it. I was excited, and I was so disappointed that it made me angry.
But you went to the same one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I really think it might just be that location.
Yeah, because as a kid, I loved it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it C. I think it has potential. Like, there is good stuff
So
there.
far, we have Panda Express and Chipotle have potential. Do you?
Well, yeah. Honestly, just change locations. Get out of that fucking shopping district. Like, whoever's working there is sabotaging your rep.
Yeah, maybe we need to go try a different Panda Express because
Yeah.
I hated it last time. It was so bad.
Like I said, I didn't like it either. I got like a fucking bowl of spring onions. Like, it wasn't great.
All right.
Quiznos, I don't have a strong opinion on. I've only had it a
I
handful of
used to
times.
like Quiznos. Thought it was good. And then they all shut down.
Yeah. Where would you put it? Would you put it with Subway and Jimmy John's or above it? I don't think it would be below it.
I personally would have gone to Quiznos when it still existed here before Subway and Jimmy John's.
Okay. So like a B tier?
Yeah.
Would you go to it?
Feels a little generous for Quiznos, but I would go to it over those.
But you would go to Jersey Mike's over Quiznos.
Yeah, I'd say Jersey Mike's and Quiznos actually are kind of neck and neck. I like both better than Subway, but I don't prefer them over.
Should we
real
reevaluate our sandwiches here?
Maybe bump Subway down to D.
Yeah, and then I think Quiznos would live happily at a C with Jimmy John's.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that makes a little more
This makes
sense.
me feel good inside.
Yeah, I don't think Quiznos should be a B. Like I said, a handful of times that I never really liked it that much. It was fine. Like, I feel the same way about Quiznos as I do Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I don't want it.
And Subway, I just don't really want to go back to.
No, Subway has low tier food.
I've never had Cane's, so this is you.
I've had it once in Louisiana. It was good. People, just like Chick-fil-A, lose their fucking minds.
I see a lot of Cane's fans here.
People go nuts.
I've never had it. I have no strong feelings on it. I actually want to look it up.
And
though.
when I got it, it had sat for a very long time.
Okay, so you had a bad experience.
It's not fair. It wasn't bad. It was still good, but it sat for a while.
I guess we could grade it based on how it looks.
It always looks delicious. You remember we got the Nashville hot chicken from that place when we were upstairs at the warehouse?
Yep.
This is like the fast food version of that.
That was good. Too.
Yeah.
That was very good.
It's good.
Oh,
and you get that same piece of bread.
Yeah,
to
I was
soak
just
it
about
up.
to say, they have that little bread piece.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't remember it enough to be like amazing, but anybody I know that has had Cane's says it's like the best fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, I mean, chat right now is all over Cane's dick right now.
Yeah.
That is some, like, going hard on
How come
that.
when you type in cane food, you get
Sugar cane and refried
black
beans. I don't know, man.
Nice. Yeah, chat is losing their mind. I think we really need to... Maybe we put it in the never ate there, because mine was long ago and I don't fully remember it. And I wonder how we could get some.
We can import some
Yeah, can we
Cane's.
ship some Cane's to us?
Yeah, I'm sure that would taste good by the time it got here.
I've honestly never heard somebody not like Cane's.
I've also, like, even in this chat, I haven't seen anyone say that it's, like, trash or anything. At worst, I've seen it at a C.
Yeah.
But your experience wasn't good enough to say that it was, like, an A tier or anything?
It sat out and was still good, so, I mean, if we go with chat, it's got to be at least A.
Yeah, but this is our tier list.
But if it's ours, I think we put never 8 here
I'll
because
put it
it was I don't remember.
I need to try it.
Maybe we should drive just to go get raised. Let's see where the closest Raising Cane's is.
Yeah,
I don't mean let's leave right now, but
yeah, let's plan
go on a
a
trip.
6-hour road trip out of Florida to find the nearest Cane's. Moe's, I wouldn't choose Moe's over Chipotle. I do like Moe's though; it's fine.
I like Moe's. Sometimes I crave Moe's, but I like Chipotle more. So
Okay.
I'm with you.
I think that has to fit in C tier then.
Throw it in there.
I'm not super strong on it. Like, it's fine.
I think their queso is better.
Yeah, Chipotle's queso I think is bad. I don't like their queso.
Agreed. I don't know what they were doing there.
No, their queso was a huge letdown when that came out.
People are really saying that Cane's is worth the try.
Well, that's just memeing. I don't know what this is.
Shake Shack.
This is Shake
We
Shack?
just got our first one here in Tampa. And people once again lose their fucking minds over it. So Danny and I went there to try it out. It's fun.
Do they have this in New York, right?
Yeah.
I think I ate at that big
They
one in
got
New York.
crinkle cut fries. I like crinkle cut fries. Their burger was good. It's like a butter burger that you get from Culver's. So I like the problem This is the cyberpunk problem.
Overhype.
Yeah, you're like, this is going to be the best fucking thing ever, so then you're let down. Whereas I just would have shown up, I would have been like, hey, that's good.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'd give it a B, personally.
I don't remember my experience with Shake Shack in New York. I remember the crinkle cut fries being kind of stellar, but
the fries were very good.
I don't remember anything else. I'm fine with B for Shake Shack.
And you know what? Maybe next time I go back, it'll change a bit. I went 6 days after they opened.
Oh, wow.
So
RSVP.
It was pretty slammed in there. I think it took us 45 minutes to get our food.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was bad.
Thanks to the resub, Luca. Starbucks. This is
I like their coffee.
Do you get anything else?
They have these little egg bites.
Those are good.
I like the egg bites. Their bagels are good. But once again, this is like more I'm in an airport about to leave on a trip, and it's like, I'll get a bagel.
I don't think anyone plans their day around Starbucks breakfast food.
Right.
They go for the
Plan around
coffee. Yeah.
And then sometimes we'll get some fruit in.
I will say, surprisingly though, Starbucks has one thing that I really like and actually would go out of my way for. It is, let me make sure I get the name right. I think it's like the Impossible Breakfast Sandwich. This was so good. This was one of the better breakfast sandwiches I've had from anywhere.
I love the Impossible Meat and the Beyond Burger.
Yeah,
They're good.
In my fridge, I just have patties, just
really?
like full
They're
patties
so
that I've
good.
done. Yeah, I just munch on those.
You gotta try at Dunkin' Donuts. They have the Beyond Sausage.
I heard it's bad though. I heard that's not good.
I liked it.
I'm just going by word of mouth.
What group are you running with that's anti-Dunkin' Donuts?
I don't know, man, but I don't hear many good things about Dunkin' Donuts.
God damn it.
You know who it was? I think it was Andrew who told me it wasn't good.
Oh my god. I don't listen to Andrew. No, I like Starbucks. And what Starbucks has on their side is consistency. Like how you mentioned the Soho Chipotle, they use love. They're so nice in Starbucks. They want to make it right for you. I would never give Dunkin' back a coffee and say, hey, this is shit, because 99% of the time the next one they give me is worse than that one. Starbucks, like, if I take it, I'm like, hey, you forgot cinnamon? They'll just make me like a cake back there. They're so nice. They're incredible.
I've never had that experience, but I'll trust you. So what do you think, A or B? It doesn't sound like S to me.
I'd go B, honestly.
I don't drink coffee. I can't have a strong opinion.
Still comes out of a microwave that they throw it in, let's be honest, but it's good. I like it.
Okay, that's fair. Haven't had Whataburger? Have you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so
Never.
That's immediately into never ate.
Nice and easy.
Is that the one that's only in California?
I don't know. That's In-N-Out, I know. Well, In-N-Out's like West Coast, but I don't know about Whataburger.
Texas. It's in Texas.
Oh, no, we can go to
okay.
Texas. We can have Raising Cane's, Whataburger.
And then come home.
Yeah.
That's it.
It sounded like I was going to say more, but I have nothing else.
I think Carl's, it only makes sense that it joins Hardee's. They're the same fucking spot.
Agreed. It's literally the same restaurant.
I saved Crystal because I think you remember it better than I do. I don't know if I've ever even eaten at Crystal. I thought it was the same as White Castle.
I don't know that we have a White Castle, but we
do. There is a rundown White Castle with one of the walls missing that is still operational.
Are you comfortable saying the road it's on?
No, because it's a road we both know very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, it is still operational.
All right.
I haven't eaten at that one for obvious reasons, but it does still run.
For the sake of fairness, I think we throw it in the same as White Castle because we truly don't know.
Yeah. Wawa
is another for me that had its death by its hype, because where we went to school, so many people I was friends with were straight out of New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
In New Jersey, they don't go to church, they go to Wawa. And, like, they swore it was the best thing. So the one by school opened up, and they threw, like, fucking parties there.
True.
Like, they lost their minds.
True.
So I went there, and it didn't live up to the hype. But it's good. Like,
I gotta disagree. I thought it lived up to the hype.
Really?
Everything at Wawa is good.
Wow.
Literally everything.
I agree. It is all good. I've never had something there I dislike. And when you compare it to fast food or gas station food like 7-Eleven or what's coming up, Racetrack, like, it's not even in the same bowl.
It's laughable that these are even in the same tier list, to be honest.
it does not make sense that it's gas station food because it's great.
So one thing that I think we've been doing, whether on purpose or not, each one of these is the best in their certain department.
Yeah.
And I think Wawa is the best gas station food you will find.
Absolutely.
The only one that even competes, and it's coming up, it's a bit of a spoiler, is Sheetz. Wait, where's Sheetz?
See, and I've never been to Sheetz.
I
know that you can get... The one thing I know about Sheetz, and honestly similar... Wait, it was here.
Yeah, Sheetz was here, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe that was on the last list.
Oh, fuck.
But no, I've heard good things about Sheetz, and the one thing I know about them and Wawa is they both have G Fuel.
Yeah, that's the common ground. That's why it's so good.
Honestly, yeah, I know that a lot of the people take pictures with their G Fuel flavors and Sheetz, but the problem is you can't use code MOIST for 30% off in Sheetz.
That was very sly.
Yeah, I threw that one in there.
Apparently, Whataburger is in Florida. I've never heard of it. Racetrack, we just touched on it. I think it's complete shit.
Their top quality food is the little hot dogs that roll, like the taquitos on those little rolling sticks.
Yeah, I think Racetrack is an easy dog shit tier.
Whataburger.
It's just unfortunate that Racetrack is one of the only ones that's like ever open with food still left at like 4 a.m. on road trips. I've eaten at so many fucking Racetracks late at night on those Pennsylvania road trips with Tiana. It makes me fucking sick.
Yeah, it's not great.
I don't think Speedway and Racetrack, don't they?
I thought
they're like the same thing, right?
Yeah, I thought so too. Throw it in complete shit.
Yeah, it's probably
it's a gas station.
It's probably just complete shit. I thought they were the same, but I guess not.
Checking on Whataburger. Oh, we do. None near us. Closest is Tallahassee.
Oh.
We have Tallahassee, Pensacola, which honestly, it being up there just makes me like it less.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Thanks to Resub Suspicious Food 10. Del Taco, is that what this is?
Yeah, we have those here, but I've never had one.
I've also never had
like
Del Taco.
Qdoba competitor.
What about El Pollo Loco?
Nope, thought that was from Breaking Bad. So.
I actually thought that was the made-up name as well, but I guess not.
What was that with Gus Fring?
No, that was he called it El Pollo Loco, didn't he?
Was it?
Yeah.
It was Pollo something for sure.
Pretty sure he called it Pollo Loco.
Oh, Pollos Hermanos.
Oh, that's what it was. Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It's the exact same logo almost, though. Like
it is.
Well, at least color-wise, because it's a yellow and red.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was the Breaking Bad restaurant, just on here as a joke.
No, I've never had Pollo Loco. I don't think I've ever even seen it.
I'll throw it in never. Oh, you already did.
Yeah. I've never eaten at Costco's.
Never eaten at Costco's, but I have a strong opinion on the one after that.
Okay, so this is also another number 8. Sam's.
Sam's Club.
I have eaten here, so what's your opinion?
Some of the best pizza in the game. Their pizza is so good at Sam's Club.
It's not.
Do you actually not like Sam's Club pizza?
I've eaten there a couple of times.
The pizza slices are big as your head, and they cook them on those pans with the holes, so it gets those little bumps on the bottom.
I'm not saying it's bad pizza, but I would never choose Sam's Club over Papa John's, or even if I was feeling pizza, I would never consider Sam's Club as my go-to pizza.
This is going to be the hottest take I've ever had on your channel. If you said, man, I've got a slice of Sam's Club, Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, I'd eat Sam's Club.
Oh my, you corporate shill. That's fucked. Let me make sure. The way you're hyping this up, am I thinking of the wrong pizza or something? I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Shield. Yeah, hashtag sponsored by Sam's Club.
I am pretty sure. Yeah, this is the exact pizza I'm thinking of.
Oh, look at that baby.
It's big.
That's the most one that looks like it is in stores. Like that's their pizza right there.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. It's big. I just don't think it's very good.
Wow, I did not know people would be on my side on this.
No, I know it's very popular. Like Costco particular. But
I've never had Costco pizza. But man, that Sam's Club pizza.
I just don't think it was that good. Have you had anything besides their pizza?
Nope. Why would you?
Okay. So you haven't had any of these other menu items?
I didn't even know they had a menu. No, I've never had any of that. Who would get a salad from Sam's Club?
Yeah, you gotta be a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. We should go rate all the menu items at Sam's Club.
Yeah, we should do that for Costco too, compare them.
Yep. Yeah, no, I love it.
Your opinion's stronger than mine. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was bad. I'll let this one ride at like an A. I don't think it should.
All right.
I do not think that
meet in
should
the
be an
middle
S.
and throw it in A tier.
I
It's
won't.
an S plus for me.
I will not let that be in the S tier. That is outlandish.
There's two.
You got a single menu item
Yep.
that you like a lot.
No, that's true.
And it can't
It's
carry
just
it
the
that
one.
hard.
There are two restaurants like that for me that are inside stores. It's Sam's Club Pizza and IKEA Swedish meatballs.
I've also never had IKEA food.
Those are pretty fucking good. Is that Walmart?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out. I think it's
that's
Walmart.
When Walmart puts restaurants in there, it's like a
Yeah,
Subway.
they don't have like a Walmart food thing.
Yeah, they
do
almost always just have Subway in there. Oh God.
I think it's talking about their deli.
Oh God. What is that?
This looks awful. Holy
Can
fuck.
we just throw it in complete shit no matter what?
Yeah, this looks terrible. Do our Walmarts have this, man?
I don't think so. The government shut it down. Too
Yeah.
many people died.
I guess Florida has like some food standards, I guess.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
This looks absolutely awful.
Somebody said it's location based.
Okay, I guess we just aren't lucky enough to get this
Yeah,
fungal
man.
covered
Imagine
chicken.
if we could get that green chicken wing here. Is Wingstop better than that?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, Walmart Greencastle. Come to your Greencastle Walmart deli department. Oh God.
It must be like a special recipe they
Yeah,
use.
that's pretty bad.
It actually just looks like an infection.
I want to just... Do we have to say never ate there, or can we just, based on the picture, throw it in complete shit?
I think we can make an exception. I'll throw that in complete
Yeah,
shit.
it's definitely deserving.
Blaze Pizza, I've never had, but you talked about
Those
earlier.
is just like mods.
So A.
Except they have LeBron. So if LeBron's watching, we can put it in S tier. But if not, I'd say A tier.
Or if his son's here, yeah.
Yeah, Bronny.
I'll give it A for now until he mentions himself in the chat.
Yeah, just let us know.
PDQ, we both agree that's S.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry just thinking about it.
This has to be the most frequent food spot we eat at.
Absolutely.
Like whenever...
Or Chelsea.
I
Being a
know.
vegetarian.
I know. What a bad time to be a vegetarian with PDQ around.
Yep. Well, PDQ, honestly, not a week goes by where I don't get PDQ. The
Yeah.
other day, I was there, and the person working the window said something, and she was like, "Oh, do you not come here a lot?" I was like, "I come here an unhealthy amount." She goes, "I'm shocked I've never seen you." And my guy, I won't dox him online, but my guy turns around, he's like, "Matt, how are you doing?" I was like, "I told you I come here too much."
My man.
Well, I walked in there the other day, he was sitting there, and he waved to me as I walked in the door. I was like, "God, I love you."
That's so sweet. It's such good food, man. It is so good. There's not a lot of options. I will say, if there's one problem with PDQ, you don't have many choices. It's either, like, your choices are basically, do you want 3 tenders, 10 tenders, or 100? And do you want bread with that? Like, that's basically it.
I don't think they do bread. Oh,
Sandwich,
I see
yeah.
what you're saying.
So,
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's...
they're working on it, okay?
Yeah, they don't have, like, a deep menu, but it doesn't matter because it's all the chicken. It's all focused on the chicken,
Yep.
which is really good. And I don't think it directly competes with Popeyes either. I think these can both exist in S tier because they're very
Their
different.
biggest competitor, I feel like, is Raising Cane's. They're very similar places, and we have to try it. We have to... Maybe we start the road trip at PDQ and drive all the way through to a Cane's to try it.
Maybe, yeah.
You hate this idea.
No. We drove like an hour and something to get potato pancakes.
That's true. That was worth it.
That was absolutely
Can
worth
you
it.
believe they didn't put Perkins on
Yeah,
here?
where's Perkins?
I
Well,
think we got to scrap this.
to be fair, it's the slowest food of all time.
Absolutely.
It takes an hour for them to make like a single pancake.
Stack of potato pancakes.
Yeah.
They're shocked that somebody knows they still exist.
He's trying his best back there. He just did 100. This is our second Pizza Hut. I think this one goes in complete shit just because why have it on here twice?
Yeah. The fact that they tried to sneak a second one in makes me mad. So churches, I do not like churches.
I don't have a strong opinion on churches.
I feel the same about it as I do Zaxby's. So
D tier.
yeah, it's a D for me.
Bojangles, you went kind of wild about earlier because of biscuits.
Biscuits hit a little different than everybody else's. It might be because the only time I'd ever get Bojangles was after I slept in the woods for 4 days. And it was like my first real food for the week, but I always was excited to get Bojangles.
Do they only have biscuits?
No, so we normally be there for breakfast, but they've got chicken and all that. Look up a picture.
Okay.
You can see how flaky it is in that picture.
It is pretty flaky.
And yeah, they do those wedge fries. It's pretty
I always appreciate wedge fries.
Yeah. I like Bojangles. It's a true Southern establishment. Unless it's everywhere else, I take back.
Yeah, it looks like it's everywhere.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
What is that even showing?
Oh, these are favorites.
Oh, Bojangles is on there. There are those three.
Oh.
Churches is Florida's favorite, apparently.
Damn, yeah. People
Cane's
love
is on
church.
there all over the place, but PDQ isn't. I'm going to sue.
I just don't think it's taken into consideration, unfortunately. There's there's 2, 3, well, there's 5 Zaxby's.
Zaxby's, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Bojangles.
I like
I've never eaten it.
Bojangles. I won't go wild. I'd put it in B.
Okay, that's fair.
Sparrow.
Never eaten here either.
This is mall fast food pizza. Like, it's sitting out under a counter with lamps and they pull it off and give it to you. I don't like Sparrow. I think Sparrow's shit.
I've never eaten there. This is another one that I can't really give an opinion on.
Yeah, Sparrow is not my favorite.
Sparrow like this?
Yep. The name even sucks.
It is a dumb
See,
name.
that top left picture? That's what they're all like.
This?
Yep. They're all just in the mall here. It's quite literally what you would expect from a mall fast food pizza place. It's all just sitting out. So,
Yeah, it looks like very generic pizza, like a stock Unity asset.
it's pretty garbage. Like, I wouldn't put it above D tier.
I'll trust you. I haven't eaten there, so this one's you, so D tier?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Winn-Dixie, I can opine on again, finally.
Yeah. You go ahead. Let's hear it.
I think that is the most mediocre stuff. Like, you get exactly, like, what is advertised, and you
Yes.
get it in its, like, most
Somehow-
plain state ever.
Yes. Somehow what you would get the same exact item at a different store is somehow a little worse at Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, well, worse is probably the wrong word. It's just
Bland.
so basic. Like, it's as if
Even like the fruit we get there.
Yeah.
It's basic.
when we did the fruit tier list, we had a lot of shit for it because a lot of it wasn't ripe or anything. It all came from Winn-Dixie on the same day, and all of it is like the most unflavorful versions of the fruits that you think you're getting. It's as if like you're playing a video game and the textures haven't loaded in yet, but with Winn-Dixie, they never do.
That's such a good way to describe Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
That is so on point with it.
Yeah. I'll give it a C because, I mean, the
it's-
food is there.
It's like the McDonald's of grocery stores.
Yeah, it's like just right in that middle line of like,
Yes.
this is what you wanted, but not how you wanted it.
Absolutely. No, I completely agree with you.
Thanks to Tier 1 Koza, and I think that polishes her off.
Wow, that was a pretty good one, and I don't think we really were missing anything crucial.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. Is there anything on this tier list that we should have covered?
They're gonna say Jollibee.
Besides the Jollibee fanatics, because we're not doing that?
Freddy's.
I've seen a lot of McAllister. Isn't that a restaurant, though? Don't we have that?
Yeah, I don't know that I don't know that I'd call half of these fast food, but
Yeah, but that one's like a
McAllister's-
true restaurant. There's no drive-thru.
McAllister's, you just kind of eat there. Sheets is another.
Yeah, Sheets wasn't here. I don't know how to add
What
anything
the
to
fuck
this.
is Freddy's?
I've never heard of
Somebody
Freddy's.
said Cookout, which is one we saw on a different list where we said, what the fuck is Cookout?
True.
So rest assured, we would have put it right in never ate here.
MrBeast Burger. Where would we put MrBeast Burger? I really like the beast style of the stuff.
Yeah, I liked some of the stuff a lot.
Yeah, and that grilled cheese was slapping the one that was the improved.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably give it like a B on
I
here.
was literally thinking B, so.
Yeah, I think B.
Yeah, I think B's safe.
I will say, MrBeast has the most unique fries with the beast style. There's nothing like that at any of these other places because it's like a fully dressed up fried meal.
That's all it works.
Yeah, so I'd give MrBeast Burger a B on here as well.
Did you ever pay us for how well we ranked that?
Yeah, we should get our sponsor money at some point.
Yeah, that needs to come through.
Yeah.
I think it was like 3 million. Something.
Yeah, Jimmy, where the fuck is
What
our
the
seven?
hell, Jimmy?
Where's our 7 figures?
Oh man, but yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Yeah, this list was a little wild, to be honest,
Yeah,
with racetrack and speedway on there.
yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was
That's
about.
all right. So yeah, I think if we had made this ourselves, there would have been like 15 restaurants at most.
True. A lot of people are a little confused on what's actually on here because the cropping. I see a lot of people saying Five Guys. This is Five Guys.
E.g.
It's just been cropped like ass.
That was a solid list.
Yeah, I think the most controversial opinion we held is Zaxby's.
Agreed.
Zaxby's.
Maybe we just need to get it again.
Yeah, I think we might just have to try it again, even though it hasn't been that long since I've had it.
Maybe the part of town we live in has really shitty food.
No, I've gotten this on road trips, so I've gone
okay.
like through the hubs of Zaxby's.
Gotcha. Wow.
Yeah,
I feel good about it.
I'm happy with that. I'd save and download. Hey, it's the chicken sandwich tier list.
Highly anticipated.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hot takes here. What do you want to start with?
What's this one? Let's start here.
That's Arby's. No, that's Wendy's.
Oh, that's a safe starting
Yeah,
point.
that's safe. Right away. I love the lettuce.
That's gross.
Just a giant slab of lettuce.
Do you guys care if we take bites out of sandwiches?
Can you just cut half? Oh, and leave it to the side.
Did you hear how he just spoke to me?
Oh, that cross section's nice. Look at that.
That's a good reason for cutting too.
Yeah, no, it's a good cross section.
All right, I'm catching up. I hate tomato.
Really?
Right, yeah.
Oh.
There's an ant.
Came with the Wendy's.
It's not bad.
It's fine.
It's a little soggy. Like it's not crispy. Here, let me get this big piece of lettuce out here.
I'm gonna take some notes here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm trying it left-handed.
write it
This
down.
isn't going well.
So a lot of people think I wait for Charlie's answer and then copy it. So now we're writing it down. You've bullied us into a new form of producing.
I didn't realize I was this bad with my left hand.
You just have to write a letter.
Yeah, wait, what are you doing?
I wrote a word.
Oh.
Mediocre.
What letter do you equate that to on our tier
Yeah,
list?
we're doing a tier
Like
list.
a B.
I gave it a C. I didn't write a word, just C.
It's like
Can you just do that?
that's not thorough. See, I like descriptors.
Well, we can speak the descriptors and then write the letter.
No, it's one or the other for me.
All right, so I gave it a C, you gave it a B. We're proving them right already. This is crazy.
It's really okay. I don't have any problems with it. It's
I-
just inoffensive.
Yeah, there's no crunch. It's soggy. You want me to just go down the line next to me? There's Arby's.
Ah, good. Rat poison.
Jake insisted on getting the cheddar sauce. Oh, sorry, Aaron did. Sorry.
All right, I've shit on Arby's a lot, but I've never tried their cheddar
That's true.
sauce.
Maybe the Hungry Calories icing. You never know.
Yes.
Oh. You
Man.
know how you said Wendy's wasn't offensive?
Let me see.
Arby's goes the opposite route. They try to offend.
I just hate it immediately.
Are you okay if I take the bun off real quick? I want to
Yeah.
show the world something here.
Well, yeah, be careful what you show here. Might be against terms of service.
That's a pancake.
Ooh.
So
Look at
this
that.
one,
Ooh.
I would say before either of you eat it,
Check if it's
cut
cooked.
down the middle,
Yep.
because last time we cut Arby's, it was actually uncooked.
Yeah.
All right. Good call.
If that breast is uncooked, that's a problem. That's so thin.
Yeah.
Here.
Let me
can
analyze.
show the cross section.
Gourmet, actually.
Okay, yeah, this time we didn't get the medium rare, so that's good.
See, the only problem with this method is both of you just shut up and start writing.
No,
instead
that's
of,
true.
like-
we gotta.
That's alright. Yeah, write it down,
Write
and then
and
we'll
then
start the
talk.
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F.
We have to wait for him to write his down.
Oh,
I gotta change it real quick.
I'm kidding. It was actually a D.
So, here, are you writing descriptors or no?
I just wrote F and circled it. It's so
my
so
pen
fucking
isn't coming
bad.
out, by the way.
Oh, here we got a couple more. Here's one.
Ugh. That was without the cheddar sauce, though.
That's true. Yeah.
Here, let me.
Get round to
Yeah, let me. Here we go.
You could resuscitate this sandwich.
that dry little patty.
Oh, that's a lot of. That's good cheddar sauce
Sure,
dispersal.
this won't hurt my stomach.
Oh wow.
So, I give it a D. I think their breading is better seasoned than Wendy's, but it's literally just terrible chicken.
Did you? Did you get chicken in your breading? Cause
No, and that's what I'm saying. You can taste their seasoning in the breading at
Yeah,
least.
here's because this is mine.
Yeah, so try just the breading. I promise it's better than the full sandwich. Arby's finds a way.
You're right. The breading is better.
Yeah, it's got some seasoning in it. They find a way to disappoint all the time.
On every level.
I don't understand. Oh wait, this is another Uber driver. And we're going into Checkers or Rallies, depending on where you live.
So this is the one I said I didn't know people actually ordered food from Checkers outside of their fries.
Oh damn, I was gonna say we didn't get Checkers fries. That's sad.
What? There's no fries. This is a very thick.
That's a meaty
sandwich,
boy.
yeah.
That's what we love to see.
That's called the mother clucker.
Oh, wow. Here, you want to see that cross section?
Yeah, that's a lot of chicken.
That's like, compare that, whoever's editing this, compare that to Arby's.
Yeah, this is like 50 Arby's sandwiches stacked on top of each other.
This would be like $400 there.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's so good I might have to try it a second.
Ah, shit, there's lettuce on my paper. This is gonna be our quietest tier list ever.
Yeah, the paper was a bad idea.
It was. You want to just scrap it after this and say, fuck the viewers?
Yeah, but here's my S tier.
Oh!
Oh, this is very good.
A tier.
Oh, you scallywag.
I just think there's better coming up, but you know the seasoning that makes the fries so good is in this chicken
is.
breading.
Mhm.
It is. They went hard on this bad boy. I'm taking
This
my
is
tomato
great.
off and enjoying the rest of it.
I would like to remind you guys that there's like 8 more sandwiches, so maybe don't eat the whole thing. Going
Yeah,
forward.
but some of them are like Burger King and shit, so it'll be alright.
But they took the Checkers fries seasoning right in the sandwich.
They did an unholy fusion dance like Gotenks and Trunks.
What do you think that sauce is? Because I saw slaps too.
I don't know, it's like the nectar of the gods.
Oh boy!
This is a sandwich made with love. I could actually feel the chef's smiles as he was making this one.
Yeah, I'm sure the Checkers chef was smiling
super
when he
happy.
made
He was
that
having a
for
great
you.
day, so I get to
Yes.
make a chicken sandwich for Charles.
Sure.
It's a little sad. There we go. That's the word. That we didn't get the fries with it, but
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
somebody's got to lose their.
But you know what's not sad? The next sandwich. What do we got?
PDQ, baby.
Ooh.
Why is there so much lettuce?
It's a quality sandwich.
Uh-oh. I can feel the letter grade dropping.
Yep, I mean, this
happy about this.
is a lot of lettuce.
What is that tomato? That tomato's fat. That's not a lot of chicken. This is one of my favorite restaurants, so this pains me, but
Oh,
that's
what
a
is
small
that?
chicken. Like if I cut it there, I'm getting one bite of chicken.
Yeah, that is outrageous.
I'm gonna need this sandwich edited out because I refuse to speak like this about PDQ.
Future PDQ.
This is an affront to God. What happened today? Hurricane Ian.
It's Columbus Day.
Oh,
You're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Columbus
It's
Day.
Columbus
It's their
Day.
protest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're giving us half portions. All right. Oh my God, that is a lot of lettuce.
It's a ton.
That's too much lettuce.
I feel like maybe they just weren't trying today. Their heart wasn't in
This
it.
was a bad day for them. If you're watching, don't rate them off of this. They deserve
The
better.
PDQ chef was frowning when he was making these ones,
You
clearly.
can feel it. He wanted to be with his family on Columbus Day, and they wouldn't let him.
He was watching the new Super Mario trailer. He's like, Chris Pratt doesn't even sound Italian.
Here's half a chicken.
Here's lettuce. Yeah, I'd say this is an A tier. It has all the DNA of a good sandwich, but with none of the.
Go and get that lettuce off.
I want to see something. I want to see if maybe we just got unlucky. What?
He just went on this whole tirade about how there's too much lettuce and it's like
And
half
it's
a
an
chicken
A.
and it's an 8. It's up there with the best one you've had so far.
Well, yeah,
Wait.
because all the lettuce fell out now.
That
So now it's
chicken
good.
looks much better. If we had opened this one and look at the lettuce on that one compared to that, oh,
That's still a lot of lettuce.
it is. Half of that would have been better. That bun's good. I'm conflicted. This sucks.
See, as a food critic, I'm able to look past the blemishes.
Yeah, Matt, your journalistic integrity is showing, or lack of journalistic
Well, he said he
integrity
can look
is showing.
past blemishes.
Oh.
Not his bias. I want them to learn from that because they were about to be an easy S tier, a shoo-in.
Do you think the CEO's watching this right now, tears in his eyes, like, fuck, we were
Yeah.
that
We
close?
messed up.
Less lettuce. What are you doing?
We're not even live, he's just watching through our window. All right.
Time to bring back the chicken tender milkshake, I guess.
McDonald's.
I consider them the gold standard. They're just the most generic vanilla restaurant ever.
Gold standard as in S tier?
As in, like average. Like,
Okay,
like the
so-
most
Gold standards is in kind of shit.
Yeah, they're the gold standard as in mediocre.
As in, like, the most mediocre ever.
Points
Never
off.
good, never bad.
Bag within a bag. See, this is what I like in a chicken sandwich. It doesn't need
I
all
think
that
that's
fluff.
looking pretty
this
good.
looks good.
This looks fine.
I'm gonna give it to him.
I wish they had some sauce for it, though.
Is there no sauce?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, interesting. What do you prefer on your chicken sandwich?
Probably just something simple like mayo.
I'm a mayo guy.
Even ketchup can work from time to time.
Yeah, I think mayo perfectly complements a good chicken sandwich.
I'll take this half of Pangea.
I would say from a fast food restaurant, that's what I expect. That
Yeah.
amount of chicken.
I'd say this looks pretty good.
All right, let's go in.
Their buns are always so wet.
It's not like, ooh, that's moist. Like, my fingers are wet from touching
They
that
are like
bun.
always sodden.
I think the chicken is solid. Some sauce would help it.
Yeah.
I personally put it in a B.
I'd say it's on par with Wendy's, maybe a little bit better, but doesn't breach the A tier. So I'm gonna keep
Oh.
it in B as well.
I think it could be an A if there was moisture on there that wasn't the wetness on the bun.
Yeah.
To mayo.
The bun's
Goes
just a
long
little
way.
nervous, so it's sweating a bit.
Why don't they ever come
Maybe
to
they
us?
just need to make the bun more wet.
Oh.
You think? Maybe it's not wet enough.
Yeah, just up that or add mayo. Either one.
I'm excited for that Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Let's.
I saw you pick up that Burger
Wait,
King.
wait.
And my heart sank.
Hold that. I want to show you something. There's 2 sandwiches in both bags.
Whoa!
This one, a heavy boy.
She's packing meat.
Wow. They're stealing Arby's tagline. Look at like the here. Let me
This
take the
looks
knife real
good.
quick. Everybody, be real quiet.
Oh my god. It's like crystals, like
Wow,
diamonds.
That's crazy.
I see what the hype was about just
Yeah.
off appearance.
For the point, I will say I've never had a Popeye's chicken
Neither have
sandwich
I.
before. Here, you want me to cut it?
Yeah, please, if you can.
I'll do my best. Our knife is only so strong.
And I need a chainsaw to get
I
through
really
that.
thought it was probably just a ton of hype around it for no reason.
But this already.
I feel like Popeye's always been a sleeper pick. Like
I do too,
They,
like, their
I've only
fries are so
been
good.
once or twice, but their chicken actually slaps hard.
I agree.
I gave you a really big chunk. I got a little chunk,
Thanks.
but that's fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
There's
look,
mayo on there.
Yeah, just look at the cross section already. You get so many flavors getting to
It's
know
a
each other.
nice
in there.
looking sandwich.
No tomato. That makes me happy. Tomato has no place on a chicken
Well,
sandwich. I'll say
I
it.
disagree. But yeah, this looks great.
All right, I'm going in. That's like a potato bun again.
Woo!
Oh my!
Makes you want to get up and wiggle your finger a little bit.
Oh mama!
Oh my god!
That's a fucking chicken sandwich, my man.
That's gonna be hard to beat. That's really good.
I see why they were selling out.
Me too.
You
Wow.
give me some Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce. Whew.
This is like actually spectacular.
That's ridiculous.
This is like gourmet chicken sandwich.
Even the mayo's good. Let me get this pickle off of here. Oh my god.
We have another one, right? Everyone should try this. Everything works together so well. Like they're all friends. Like everyone in here is having a good time.
That's a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're working together.
I regret giving you the bigger piece.
This is a really good.
Oh my god.
This is a really good chicken sandwich.
The bun alone is great.
Yep, I don't think anything's beating that. That's an easy S tier.
I don't know that I can put anything else in S tier after having that.
Holy shit.
You know how I was saying, like, if the PDQ chicken sandwich was right, it would have been S tier, it wouldn't. Not compared to
Not
this.
anymore.
Yeah,
Never
you
did-
had Checkers in S tier.
This is much better than Checkers.
Yeah.
So if this is like the scale for S tier, Checkers has to drop to A. Yeah, this just rewrote the whole rubric.
That's crazy.
I'm excited. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, that's
now.
wild. It hurts me to say how much better than PDQ that Popeye's chicken sandwich was.
Their chicken is so good.
That was crazy.
It's so good.
Give me the camera. You go try.
Yeah, actually, you should try this right now before it's too late.
That's
Before
world.
Oh, he's splitting it for us.
I got it.
You guys can come try it too.
I still love anytime I do something like this. I love how much our videos are just like home videos.
Quality chicken.
Yeah,
It is.
that's crazy.
Out of there, not a pickle man.
Danny's eyes are about to light up.
Mm-hmm. I really don't think we overhyped it either. That chicken slapped.
Yeah, his voice is gonna go up like 6 octaves.
That is really good. That's such a big ass piece of chicken.
That fucking bun is doing work.
You like it, Danny?
I'm a huge fan. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good chicken sandwich.
With Danny, you're never entirely sure until the words come
Yeah.
out.
Oh, I thought
I gotta process the whole thing.
there was a
now.
60% chance he pulled that away and went, "You guys are overhyping it."
This is the worst sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, there you go. We got a thumbs up,
Yeah, thumbs up.
thumbs up, and a smile.
Okay, well, that was it. Yeah, he was cheesing.
Oh, Danny's happy.
Okay,
We've
very
made him happy.
That one's gonna make me squirt.
I know you're excited.
Can't wait to eat this.
Oh. The only reason this one came close in weight is because it's a hot dog shape.
This is their chicken sandwich.
I hope you're ready for the hottest mayonnaise you've ever eaten in your life.
They were saying it really heats it up.
Very good.
I wonder why, because everybody
Maybe
else
instead of cooking the chicken, they just put the
They
hot
just cook the
mayonnaise on
mayo.
it so it cooks the chicken while it's in the bag.
It's actually like a little sub.
it's like the boiling soup that cooks the meat in it. They boil mayo.
Oh my
I
god.
guess I'll do.
What a joke.
That
of a-
looks horrendous.
What a fucking
What do you want?
joke.
Do you want a long ways or?
Yeah, can you bisect it for me?
Yeah, let me bice. All right, here we go.
To their credit, before you cut it, the chicken chunk is actually kind of hefty.
It is.
To their
It's
credit.
like a puck. All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, I like to at least give credit where credit's due.
Oh, that's kind of at an angle.
But just off pure appearance here, this going for the unique approach here is not paying off.
I regret bisecting. It was funny in spirit, not practical. Here, you can have that one.
Dude, the one with like 1,000 pounds of mayonnaise on it.
Remember about Burger King chicken? It's like a sponge.
Yeah, they have
Like
very
even the
spongy
chicken fries, spongy. All right. That's horrendous. I'm gonna be the first to say it. That's horrible.
So I don't think it's horrendous. I was
Really?
ready to eat this and puke, but it's not as bad as I thought. Like I don't want to go dunk my head in a used toilet or something. Like it's not that bad.
I have a question for you. Did you get mayo in your bite?
No, mayo's here. Is the mayo bad?
No, I got no mayo in mine. It's dry as a desert. It's better than I thought it was gonna
The
be.
bread is like I actually like the bread.
Yeah, they
The
did a good job on
the
that.
chicken is awful.
The
though.
chicken is. Come get a cross section in here. It's just a sponge.
Yeah, the chicken
That's
is
all it
very
is.
bad.
It's just a spongy chicken.
I will eat the bread though. The bread's kind of good.
Yeah, I like the bread. They did a really. It's got a nice crumb structure.
Mm-hmm. It's better than Arby's. For me, I'm giving it a D.
Do you agree, Matt?
I was gonna do a D as well because the bread is definitely better. I think
They need to just close Burger King, honestly. Permanently.
that chicken has no redeeming quality. I'm a fan of the bread. I can't stress that enough. It's soft. It's good.
Yeah.
Look at this chicken though. It's offensive.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, look at that. Look how I was just able to do
Ew.
that. Should that
Ew,
be?
close her dress, Matt. Jesus.
My bad.
You just butterflied a cooked chicken breast.
Yeah. And that,
With your fingers.
I've never seen a chicken, and the worst part is that it butterflied and it has a nice little ridge that I can close and open it at ease.
Yeah, it's like a paper crease.
That's bad.
Maybe they tried to stretch it out too thin to make it like the hoagie. Maybe they should have just stuck with the normal chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
You know,
They've
shape. It
gone
would've
too
been
far.
fun.
He's absolutely right though, because there's a crease in mine too. You can just pull it down.
But then, like, you look at this. Yeah.
It's so gross.
It's so bad.
All right, I'm glad yours did it too because I'm not exaggerating. That chicken's bad.
It's very bad. I would
Notice
say
how-
I would say it's the worst chicken so far, but the bread is better than Arby's, so
Yeah.
I put it above
the
Arby's.
bread is definitely good. I had Arby's in D as well. I have them both in D.
I have Arby's in F.
I'm kind of rethinking it after opening my chicken long ways.
You know what the chicken looks like? The chicken looks like bread that hasn't risen yet. Like before the yeast starts to activate.
It's called matzah.
We're eating, no, matzah is much better than this. Aaron fought very hard to get on the list.
Yeah, this is brand new. 5 days old as of.
So we're the
recording.
first ones to have this sandwich. It's not even out yet.
This is the prototype.
Now, did you pick sauce?
No, I only plain.
Okay, so it came with
It has
two massive honey mustards. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of honey mussy.
That's good news.
That chicken looks
Oh!
good. I actually quite like the look of this chicken.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's nicely breaded chicken right
just
there.
a couple pickles, you know, a little playful.
Yeah, big
Here, you want me
and
to cut?
fat. Oh, look at how fluffy that
Yeah,
was.
that's a fluffy bun. I don't even know if I'm to the bottom.
My God, look at all this bun meat.
Yeah, that's a meaty bun.
Bun meat.
Really, look at that's
Yeah,
like
that's-
3 stories high a
That's
bun.
girthy.
That's a little.
Baby got back.
That's a trampoline for an ant.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, I say we go in without honey mustard to start.
Agreed.
There's a crunch.
There is a crunch.
It's a little playful.
Wait just a minute. This Wingstop kind of a sleeper hit. I like that.
That's a pretty good sandwich. So, you know how we were saying Wendy's was mediocre, not offensive, nothing special. This feels like Wendy's good, like elevated. It is your run-of-the-mill chicken sandwich, but it's well made and prepared.
It doesn't try and do anything unique.
No, it's
Yeah.
just chicken sandwich.
It's content.
let me get a little dunk in the honey mussy.
I'll try the honey mussy dunk as well.
That's some good honey mussy.
Damn.
That's good honey mussy.
Jesus
No wonder
Christ.
they give you a bucket of it.
Good Lord, that puppy's coming in hot.
I like this.
That is good.
I would put this, after having the Popeye sandwich, at an A.
Yeah,
This-
this has to be an A. for
It's
me
a
as well.
really good, solid sandwich.
It is. And the honey mussy's great.
Yeah, that I could drink that with a fucking straw.
That bag is like a vault.
Holy shit, Houdini couldn't eat this chicken sandwich. What did you get? There's no way this is 2 sandwiches. If this, these are meals. These are
I said it before though on the fast food tier list, and it broke Chase's heart. I think they are a average chain. I don't think they're very special. Maybe today that changes.
You remember how Nick taught us don't plate bad stuff? If you would have just left this out, I would have been happier with Zaxby's.
Oh.
That's burnt.
Some people like burnt toast.
It actually looks pretty good.
Oh, and I don't think you're ready for this thing.
Good.
Whoa, it's coming at me, man. Watch it. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Oh, you almost bring me. That's
Yeah,
like
no.
a national treasure.
Yeah, no, that was just a little Charles prank there.
You always have had a little Nick Cage in you.
Yeah, it's called acting.
Little fucking chunk.
Yeah, that's
That's,
that boy.
It's a hefty
Also, I think it's a potato bun. It's also wet. What do you think make it? Well,
It just
they sit there and steam in the bag.
yeah. This one 100% is just the bag because the bag is actually puddling.
That's a lot of chicken.
It is.
Go ahead and grab her.
All right, Chase. Don't take this personally if I don't like it though.
I won't.
Pickle.
What is this sauce?
Probably Zach sauce.
Meh.
It's not bad.
Yeah. It's okay.
He's been spoiled by Popeyes, no.
It doesn't even.
If I had this before Popeyes, I'd be more forgiving.
Yeah. Before Popeyes, it probably would have gotten a B.
Yeah.
After Popeyes,
No, we're living in the BP era now.
Yeah.
Or the
the
AP era.
and this bad boy's getting a C.
I'm gonna give it a B. I actually don't have anything in C. Now that I think about it,
It's just
I'd say it's right up there with Wendy's chicken sandwich. Maybe a little better. I just don't really like the sauce. I think is the problem.
I don't like this one.
Is Zach's sauce normally orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I just don't like Zach's sauce.
Thanks. You almost hit our G Fuel.
True, I was close.
You know we would have had to use code MOIST to get more of that on gfuel.com.
You're right.
at a discount. All right, baby. We're going to Zaxby's
He's
mess
chicken
with me.
drunk.
Yeah. Too much protein. We're going into the Chick-fil-A sandwich. A tried and true classic.
Yeah.
One for the ages.
The inventor of the chicken sandwich.
Smells great.
Smells like history in there.
It's just, look at that. That's a true chicken breast. You know it's not any of that Burger King sponge.
Yeah, we don't look at that Burger King stuff at Chick-fil-A. And we don't open on Sundays either. Because that's the Lord's Day.
The way God intended. No chicken sandwiches on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 11th commandment.
Yahoo! I had this recently.
It's just a good sandwich.
It's just a good sandwich. It's not an S tier for me. It never has been.
You asked me. BP is an S. AP? It's an A. And in its fairness, I would normally put sauce on this, like some mayo on this, goes hard. But this just once again shows me how shockingly good the Popeye sandwich was.
Yeah, everything you want in a sandwich, Popeyes did. This, for me, as it has been for pretty much my whole life, is a B.
I'll give it a nice
Or, A, not a B, sorry. B's my witness tier.
I love the breading of Chick-fil-A chicken. I didn't need any more bread. I'm just going to keep saying it. I am flabbergasted by Popeyes.
Yeah, I've been hornswoggled by that's not the right word. I've been
hornswoggled.
hornswoggled by Popeyes. Goddamn.
That's crazy.
All right.
There she goes.
That's the only accurate chicken sandwich tier list that's ever been made.
Yep.
And if you like Burger King, you need psychiatric evaluation ASAP.
Sponge. Fucking sponge chicken. All right, thanks, guys.
Bye, guys. I need to make a personal call out to a list that I looked up before we ordered all these chicken sandwiches. I think it was called Thrillist. They did like top 15 chicken sandwiches ranked, and most of it was pretty good. I think they had Popeyes at like number 2. I would say it's number 1. But they had the fucking Burger King chicken sandwich at number 1. That is the most paid for shill website I've ever
That's
seen.
horrible.
There's no way anyone actually ate that sandwich to put it at number 1.
There's
There's no
no
shot.
You get all these sandwiches in a row. There's not one person who would pick Burger King over
No,
those.
that shouldn't even be on the list of top 15.
Is there like an original Burger King that might have like better food, you think? Like where was the first Burger King?
In hell, I don't know. But like everyone says like EU Burger King is good. So,
EU's food is a lot different.
yeah, so maybe
They have
there.
like health standards and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, I guess it could have been like an EU thing, but even still, it's called the Chiking sandwich on that list, and it is revolting after trying it. Like, I don't know how you could ever do that.
There's not a different Burger King chicken sandwich than what we got, is there?
I
Did
don't
they
know.
have a Chiking sandwich and
I
we got
didn't.
the chicken sandwich?
I didn't order the
I
Burger
didn't
King one.
see the chicken sandwich.
Also, to add to the epilogue, I'm feeling sick.
Yeah, that's that Burger King chicken for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, some thumbs
Chicken
downstairs.
sandwich was much different.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
wait, what?
completely
Oh, so
different
there's a
sandwich.
whole other sandwich.
Is that not something they offer at most Burger Kings?
I couldn't find it on the Uber Eats.
Here, this is for Aaron's job. Let's look real quick.
Fired over Burger King.
Could you imagine? Burger King should be fired over Burger King.
Honestly, yeah.
Bacon King, Whopper Jr., Metro Bros. Original chicken sandwich meal, big fish sandwich.
Even if the chicken is good, the original chicken sandwich is what you have to judge them on.
That's
That's
true.
fair,
There,
yeah.
You can't come out
there
with
is
like,
no chicken.
Oh.
Maybe that's just like a marketing thing and it doesn't actually exist.
It was that one list.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a holy grail. Everyone's been looking for the chicken sandwich.
They gave it to the food critic and that's it.
For the Michelin star and then just folded.
I can feel the sickness is only from Burger King.
Yeah. I can feel the like goodness of Popeyes, like the righteousness of
trying.
Popeyes is at war in my stomach
It's
with
helping
Burger
my
King.
white blood cells. I watched Osmosis Jones. Oh
An
god.
unholy battlefield of chicken sandwich factions in here.
I'm just picturing an Osmosis Jones when the pill came in and he's got the hand cannons. It's just the Popeyes chicken sandwich going full melee battle.
Oh, baby.
I'm really not feeling great.
Yeah, Burger King sucks. Just wanted to once again put that out there in a big way. That list is outrageous. This is an idea I've had for a while, tier listing every restaurant's appetizer bread. I'm joined by expert bread testers Rizzo and Matt.
Hey, good to be here.
Yeah, same.
So I'm a big bread fan. What do we want to start with?
Let me just grab something.
Yeah.
What do we got? Oh yeah,
What do we got?
it's like a mystery box.
Red Lobster.
So this is cheating a little bit. This is a biscuit.
Yeah, is this cheddar baked biscuits?
Yeah.
Off to a good start.
We're starting off with a Matt story already. I told you guys my first job was at a yogurt shop. And I used to
How
have...
are we wrapping this back to cheese biscuits?
So I used to have somebody who would come in when I worked. They worked for Red Lobster. And they would bring in a full fresh tray of cheddar baked biscuits and trade it for one single cup of yogurt, frozen yogurt. It almost got me fired.
I can't imagine
I feel like it was a valuable trade though.
Honestly, it was. It was like $30 of biscuits
Ready
for
for the grain
$4 of
reveal?
yogurt.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at the stack.
Wow. Wait,
Wow.
I forgot how good these are.
It actually smells
I don't think
really
I've ever
good.
had
Take
these
one.
They're
before.
really,
Take your
really
favorite.
good. I've never
haven't
been
had
to a
these
Red
either.
Lobster in my life. I only had them from that guy bringing them to me. Well, wait.
Oh,
Danny?
Danny, you
once you guys eat them, I'll go.
All right, let's do a little triple cheers.
Ooh, that's
Cheers.
cute.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a lot drier than I thought it was going to
Me
be.
too. Everything is the same exact thing.
Does it normally come with butter that you put on it?
They definitely.
No,
They gotta have
there's
butter
gotta-
on the table.
No,
It's
Oh,
so good.
They have been sitting
I'll go
there
for round 2.
It's got good flavor.
no, it's good. It's just a little dry. I don't know if that's because it was to go or not, but it is just a bit dry. We can talk to him on social media and let him know. You can reimburse
Every
us.
tier list we do from now on, we should tweet at the restaurant in live time and say, I just gave you a whatever rating. Like, do this to be better.
That might attract them to like pay us to do.
Oh,
to
could
do
you
this and
imagine
stuff.
tier lists just start being $1 million a video?
Red Lobster sponsored tier list. I'd say for me, this is a B tier biscuit.
I was gonna say B.
Yeah.
So,
I'm right there with B. It's a little dry. If it was a little bit more moist, I would give it an A for sure.
I already had one.
yeah, I thought you would. I was in B, but like this is a high B.
I want a second one.
The flavor is great, but a little butter on that bad boy,
Yeah.
then we're really cooking. What did I get?
Oh, you got macaroni,
Macaroni
grill.
Grill.
One of the
Oh my
worst
God.
chains in Tampa.
Oh, I got
like butter.
I got lasagna bites.
I said,
What is that?
It's just a,
Oh,
it's
wow.
just a
Let me
bit
see.
where you got a whole loaf.
Oh, no, that's 2 loaves.
Yeah. You wanna take a peek
Everybody
in there?
gets their own loaf.
all right.
Dip in olive oil since it came with olive oil.
Wait, you
can.
have a loaf too?
I would
Yeah,
say
we
yes.
all got our own.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I would say olive oil is a yes.
Okay,
I'm going to go raw. I need to make sure I get her as she came.
I'm going into
Okay,
the middle.
I do
to
like
really
that.
Get a,
All right. Yeah, that's not good.
Not
It
great.
smells exactly like I remember macaroni
Yep.
grill
Yep.
tasting.
It's like the cheapest bread imaginable. Like looking in there, it looks like a block of dust.
let me try with some olive oil now. Yeah, that's some pretty dry bread.
It's so
It's
but
dry,
they do
yeah.
give you oil, which means it's intended to be eaten with oil.
True. They did put oil on the top as well. You can see that.
yeah.
Lots of rosemary here.
They tried to revive this, but it's like a corpse of bread.
Don't know that's much better.
It's quite literally the bread plus olive oil.
Yep. That still sucks.
Which is a shame, because I will say, when I used to go to Macaroni Grill,
It took me like 5 minutes to finish chewing it. It's so
Yeah.
fucking dry.
Yeah.
I was excited
It's like
for
the
this
cinnamon
one.
challenge with every bite.
I think macaroni grill might have used to be better, but since
Oh,
people
macaroni-
stopped going, they lowered their quality. of
I will
food.
say, Macaroni Grill did this really weird reverse thing where they lowered their quality while raising their prices.
You went the Burger King route.
Yeah, and I think it ruined everything. So yeah, that sucked.
I feel like it can't get much worse than that. I'm gonna put F.
I can tell you it can get worse than that.
Okay.
So I'm going D.
You really got to keep your mind open on
Yeah.
the tier list.
I don't know if we have any of the shit ones today, but there are some shitty appetizer breads.
Where'd we buy a
That's
bread?
Carrabba's.
Oh yeah,
Carrabba's. So I will preface this one that this is different than the bread that Carrabba's used to do, like by a landslide.
This is brand new,
Whoa.
actually.
I've never seen this bread before at Carrabba's.
No, that's got to be good though.
So Carrabba's used to have bad bread. I used to get Carrabba's pretty often. I used to get their minestrone soup, I think it is, minestrone soup or whatever. It went hard, but their bread was bad. This looks a lot better.
Looks kind of good.
This is so different.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
So we've been given Parmesan, bread sauce, and stuff to put the olive oil in. I say we go in raw to start.
Agreed.
Take your pick.
Oh, I don't.
We know which one you want.
The extra crisper or the
Oof, that's a tough
lightly
one.
crisp.
What's your heart telling you? Bottoms up.
Cheers, boys.
Sometimes you gotta you gotta be scared to bring out the flavor. A little jump scare. It's like when you aerate with wine. Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's not great.
When it first touches your tongue, you get the seasoning and stuff, and you're like, oh. And then it just kind of goes on.
Yeah.
Gets a little
And then for some reason your heart rate spikes and you stop
There's a
remembering that
weird
you're eating.
screaming sound when it goes in my mouth.
Dip in
Oh
the
God.
dirt.
Seeping through the table.
So you're staining.
Yeah, this is good for the table.
That is a good mixture.
I agree. That one adds a lot.
That does.
Okay, I would do it. Oh yeah. All the stuff's at the bottom, so that's olive oil.
Yeah,
Pure oil.
I think I figured out the ingredients.
Take a bite of bread like reverse cereal.
No, I think I'll just dip.
You're gonna be
I'm
right
assuming
like
you're done now. Since I
Yeah,
did
you can
that.
double dip. Go for it.
Gonna be a finely tuned machine over there.
That's tricky because it's not as good as the cheddar better biscuits or whatever. But
It's not bad.
my heart's telling me B, but it's just not as good as that. So I'm gonna have to go C.
I'm in the same boat.
So I'm
C.
in the same boat, but putting it in C makes me want to drop the macaroni grill to F now because it's
C.
offensive.
That's what I did.
You
look
were
at,
right.
Look at it.
It's offensive to
Yeah.
put this one layer below that because there's not. Oh,
Hey, stop this.
That's sorry. Sorry.
Can I get a little hit?
Yeah, go for it. Just
You gotta
flat.
give it points for holding its shape.
Yeah, seriously. Structural integrity.
That's good.
All right, so Maggiano's
Oh yeah, we saw those
That was like
earlier.
simple.
comes in. One sec. I'm gonna hide this. No, I don't. A Chili's box.
Wait, let me zoom in because it's hard to see. There
That's
it is.
interesting. Why is it?
We're,
Why is it?
we're
do
not
that?
quite sure, but we got two of them, and they're both Chili's boxes.
That it looks very sad.
I used
So
to.
have you heard of ghost kitchens?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think is it Maggiano's? One of them is the ghost kitchen for MrBeast Burger.
Yeah, it's not
No, it's
Maggiano's,
Buca de Beppo.
Maybe.
I think.
I used to eat.
Is that even real?
Yeah, it's real.
I feel like you just cast
Oh,
a
it's
spell
Bibbidi
on me.
Bobbidi Boo. They're just Play-Doh.
Wait, we had no sauce with this?
No sauce.
No.
Going raw.
That's how you're supposed to eat it.
Huh. Yeah, like Papa John's does breadsticks better than that.
I would just eat the Papa John's burger bun over this.
The what?
I was nodding, but I have no idea.
The
what fuck
Papa
you're
John's
talking about.
chicken sandwich bun. No, not Papa John's. I'm thinking of, what am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Burger King.
Popeyes. Popeyes.
Matt just had a stroke on camera.
I thought you were.
This is so bad.
This is horrible. Let's go back to the bad breadstick. Matt's had a long week. This sucks.
Yeah, this is really sad, actually.
The only thing that almost saves it is at least it's not super dry like macaroni grill.
Olive Garden normally has more oil and like salt sprinkled on top. These are flavorless. Flavorless Play-Doh sticks.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I feel like I'm eating kosher. Like this is what at the Last Supper they were serving.
Like I feel like I took a bite of like a spoonful
What
of
is
flour.
with you?
Pretty sure they're allowed
Julius
to have
today.
seasoning on their bread when you're
Well, I was just
eating
thinking of the
Also,
Last
this-
Supper. Yeah.
No, this is great. This is great. All right, this sucks.
What's your, give me a letter.
I think it's bad for different reasons. So if that's a D, this is a D.
What?
You like that?
No. This one is definitely better, but I gave it an F.
This one is-
one's definitely also an F.
That's why
worse.
you don't
This is
throw
worse.
the F out so quickly.
You're allowed to put things in the same tier.
This is worse. They're both really bad.
You don't have to. You're allowed to put things in the
But
same
this one
tier.
I
at
know, but it
least-
makes you think.
This one at least had rosemary on
No,
it.
here's what
That is
you're
true.
right. You know what?
Oh, God,
I
it's
dropped
spreading.
this down to an F. Remember the macaroni grill? They're both Fs. You are right.
That's a
Outback
classic.
Steakhouse, baby.
Outback, baby.
We're in it.
This one's got to be good.
This one's good bread, but remember.
Get these out of here.
Yeah. Just throw this in the trash.
Exile those.
Yeah.
How hungry are you?
Oh, I've got an appetite. Give me a piece for a growing boy.
Dad never
Okay, I
pays
didn't
attention to me.
No, me and you are gonna share it like Lady and the Tramp.
Oh!
This
Are
is
we
a
gonna
good-
butter that?
This is a good piece.
To me every time.
You want more butter?
Smells like it's
Give me a little more.
Give me a little.
There we go.
You know, a lot of people just leave butter out to be at room temperature.
You want some butter?
Yeah.
Charlie didn't even grace that with a response.
You want some more butter?
Yeah, that's a good amount. Thank you. Literally, we locked eyes and you just looked away.
I don't know, actually.
It's pretty good. It's just good old pumpernickel.
Okay, you're.
Yeah. Well, it's a little dry. God damn it.
Get it close up.
I'm coming.
That's some dry bread. You can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
My mouth touched
I
that.
think
and it's
maybe
still dry.
the real culprit here is they just didn't give enough butter. Because usually when I'm like at Outback, I lather that. I lather it up pretty good because
So it's
it is
my
dry.
fault?
Because pumpernickel is just normally kind of dry.
The flavor, though, is there.
Yeah, it's just that 40-minute drive, I think, took its toll.
So I'm rearranging my whole list. This is going B. I'm bumping the biscuit up to A.
I think I'm gonna have to do the same.
You got to.
A with biscuit, B with this.
You don't have to. You
Yeah.
can do what you want.
No, there's no way. There's no way. This is like, actually, maybe it's got to be the most accurate tier list ever because I think the same thing.
Yeah, you can't. There's no mental gymnastics where this goes in the same as a biscuit, but there's no mental. It's just.
Yeah,
The biscuit is better than this.
It is.
The
The
bi-
biscuit's
yeah,
the best thing
100%.
we've had today.
100%.
What's the last one?
This is Frizzoli's.
Rizzoli, okay.
This, I think this is gonna be F tier. I really do.
I've never been here.
I already have 2 in F, so I hope not.
Yeah, that's what I always
What
say.
did we get here? What's the bread and what's not the bread? What is that?
Oh, we got pepperoni bread. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's like default. That's what you.
No,
get?
no, no, that's
Oh.
default.
No, that's default.
Oh,
Which
okay.
this looks like an elevated one of the shit
Let me
sticks.
show. Looks exactly the same.
No, it's
No,
elevated.
no, it does
Blow
not.
out.
This is exactly the
No,
same.
it's not. Pulling out.
It has seasonings. Something
Look at
on
that
it.
bad boy. It's got some golden color to it.
They just put it on the grill.
Okay, wait, mine has nothing.
Okay.
But no, this is gold. It has like
They cooked it.
it has like a streak of oil on it too. It's like
All right, I'm going in.
it smells like it picked up some extras from like the.
Oh, that's so much better, and you can't lie.
That's better.
That's good.
That's good.
That's better.
Damn. That took me by surprise.
Frizzoli's is the hero of the day.
Look at this.
Wait, what is
Look at
that?
this.
That is so sad.
Play-Doh, cooked.
So apparently Fazoli's is like takeout Italian, like you drive through good Italian food.
Yeah, probably not a good move.
Yeah, which sounds fucking repulsive. Yeah, that was surprisingly good. I'd put it on the same tier as the pumpernickel,
B.
though. I don't think it's better.
Actually, I like this more than the pumpernickel.
I do too. That's what I'm struggling with. in my head.
Pumpernickel's C tier. This is B. Cheddar Bay is A.
What else did we have in C? This is getting real fucky.
Yeah.
The appetizer bread is what really did Matt in.
We've never had this problem.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough one. Well, because like I've had all of these breads, well, not all of them, most of these breads before, and it's just fucking takeout has done them a disservice,
I
which
agree.
makes it hard. Because I know that pumpernickel is usually like A to S tier, but getting it here today, this is a little dog ass.
This is a B. Did we have this in B? Because that's got to be a C now.
I moved it down to C. I did.
There's two. You guys.
'Cause this is better.
There's
These
too
two-
much movement.
These two have to be F. Which puts that in also C.
Well, hold on. Let me
You're running advanced formulas, man.
take my logo.
Yeah,
We need to
I'm
get-
Rain Manning my
Get the
bread tiers.
protractor out. I'm going Fazoli's in B tier. It's not A. Not
I think
quite.
it's an A for me. I really liked it.
Yeah, no, that's still
Moving
bad.
on.
We're still getting more bread tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
we still got Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden, Cooper's Hawk, Texas Roadhouse, Ruby Tuesdays.
Oh, we're just adding more to the list.
Yeah, I'm just spitballing off the top of my head.
McDonald's. Sweet tomatoes.
See you tomorrow. All right, Rizzo, get your breadsticks. Oh yeah.
We got some Olive Garden breadsticks.
Look at these puppies, these greased dogs over here. Cheers. Cheers.
10 years ago. But
Oh yeah.
Get that out for you.
The thing about Olive Garden is they don't skimp on the oil. It's very wet.
So are you putting it on this tier list?
Probably stick it in an A, because I still think the other options we're gonna hit today are better.
I'd put it in A tier. It's good. Solid. So much better than yesterday. I'm so happy right now.
It is a lot better than yesterday.
All right, we're at Longhorn doing the bread.
Oh, we got bread. We didn't even take a seat. We were so excited.
Yeah, no, look at this.
Let me take a peek. Let's go ahead.
Just take a piece of it, if you can, if you're strong enough.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that broke real nice.
Yeah, it's really tender. So it's nice and warm, good temperature. You can see the gluten bonds that formed here are a little the highest quality. It's also pre-buttered as well.
Oh, is it?
And it's a little sweet. They add an extra bit of brown sugar to the cauldron when they make it, and it's really nice. Yep. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. That's good. That's an S tier for sure. Oh, you don't think so?
Oh.
Things like that. It's like a B.
Did you get a bad beat? Take from where I just bit. Maybe my saliva helps activate the flavor a little more.
I don't know. Wait, where? Right here?
Yeah. Okay.
Here, right here.
It might have just been a bad piece. Sometimes that happens. See, you see these seeds?
It is very soft.
Those are flavor crystals. Oh, his eyes just glazed over. That was the problem.
maybe he needs a bread reset, flip it 180. And
Oh, yeah. It was the wrong side of the bed.
maybe he's a south pole.
No, I think I got a good bite.
No.
No, I think I got
Try
it.
it from this side. The south is
But
usually
like
the
bite
best.
into it, don't rip off. You're not getting the right experience.
Yeah, no, you gotta just go for it.
One thing they usually do, and we didn't get in the takeout, they have like sweet butter that you put on it that works really well with it. But that'd be cheating to do now, I guess. Hey, but that's all right. Sometimes we have bad opinions.
Yeah.
And that's just part of life.
Yeah.
All right. Got Cheesecake Factory.
Hey. They give us multiple breads here, so we're gonna start with what I think is the weaker one. We're gonna start with this. They only gave us like one tiddlywink of it. Try and break it off if you can. Got it. There we go. Yeah, so this is definitely their weakest bread.
Smells good.
Yeah, cheers.
All right.
It's never bad though.
It kind of hurts.
Yeah, once you get by the pain though, and get to like that fluffy, warm pink center, it's pretty good.
Yeah, once you get past the blood, it's not dry though.
No, it's not dry. It's like a super sourdough, I think. Like a turbo sourdough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I give it like a C. What do you put up?
I'd say B,
Whoa.
but it would have been A without the pain. Good.
So glad I didn't let you do this in my car.
All right. This is that big pumpy dumpy. So we got pumpernickel with a lot of good seeds on it.
Mmm. Are the seeds the good flavor?
Yeah, oh, you'll like them.
Oh, there's a lot on the bottom.
Cheesecake Factory, for all of its workplace toxicity and whatever else goes on behind the scenes, it does a great job with their bread. It's weird because it's not as good as Olive Garden, or Jesus Christ, Outback, but we got Outback when it was like at its worst. So right now this is better than Outback, and I gave Outback an A. I'm still gonna keep it an A though.
I'd put this in B,
Well, your B tier is like 25 breads right now.
just like the other one. Yeah, I mean, they're all right.
The one we're about to go do is going to be S
They
tier.
give it
Yeah.
a B.
The next one is kind of cheating. Cooper's Hawk is known for their bread.
All right, initial reactions.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Just look at this cross section. Look at how easy it goes in. This is pretzel bread, Rizzo. Have you ever heard of such a thing? What will they think of next, huh?
I have thought of it, I've heard of it, but I've not tried it.
Alright, I'm not even
Wait,
using
oh yeah, we
no
can't.
butter.
Yeah.
Just look at the
Smells so good.
fluffiness.
Yeah.
It's like a cloud. It's like, this is what you lay your head on in heaven. Alright.
I hope it's S tier.
Oh, mama.
Now try it with the butter,
Yeah, the butter is really
and you won't be able to walk after this. Because you have a load in your pants, is what I'm getting at. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's S tier.
Mm-hmm.
With or without the butter, doesn't matter.
What a way to end the day.
Yeah, what a good day.
Good way to finish it off. Great,
That's,
great tier list too.
oh, for sure. We got some calamari, some bread, some cheesecake, some more bread. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.